Evo?
How you guys doing out there? Narcase Network.
What's up, y'all? It's Sunday, 4:20 p.m. You know what time it is. It's time for Getting Fat with Skinny Jesus. I am your host, Skinny Jesus, the hostess with the mostest, the marinated one, in the flesh, right here, right now. What's up? What's up with everyone who's watching? Check me out in the chats.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Nartapes.com/GTG. We got some new tapes. We got the new Ricky's Room tape. Ricky's Room 2. We got, what was the other one? The new, filling up this motherfucking zine. We got the reissue, the reprint of that. So we got those on the website. As well as all our other fun merchandise. We got the Jerry Rogers pins. We got Nartapes Network pins. We got shirts. We got records. We have a couple sales going on right now. We got 2 shirts for $15. Any 2 shirts on the website for $15. We got 3 for $10 tapes. Any tape on the website, you can get them 3 for $10. And we do have a couple, $5 shirts on the website as well. So if you go to the website, nartapes.com/GTG, we got a lot of fun Christmas sales, holiday sales going on. And we got a bunch of cool shit going on at the website. Check it out. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I did see someone subscribe not too long ago. Thank you. And please like, share, and like the vid. We would like to get more people interactive and doing that thing. So please, show us some love. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that like. And let's get it going. Human is here. What up, Human? I saw your mac and cheese. It looked delicious. How did that turn out? It looked good. Isaac, you are pretty quiet. All right, let me figure out what's going on, and then I will.
I'll pop up in here, and I was really going to assess. I'm trying to make sure that my timbre and my voice is like a higher register and more of like a loud, coming at you full energy, full connectedness, full engagement, right here in this higher pitched timbre of my voice, with this lots of hand gestures and getting lots of bam, 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 bam action up in here. We got some beers. We can shotgun some beers for you. Unfortunately, we do not have any liquor, so no shots, no strikeouts, so I can do dabs upon request. I have a lot of fucking dabs. And you know, I got my new Ricky's Room tape out, Ricky's Room 2, and I think there's going to be a variation actually now because I haven't printed the artwork yet. So I think there's going to be 4 different doors to choose from. There's going to be 4 different covers for the tape is what I'm meaning to say here. So, you know, you see the one on the website, Ricky's Room 2, and it has the one color option right there of the blue door. Though I'm going to do a couple different doors, and you can either specify when I show you the other doors I haven't finished yet, or you just want the regular door. Let me know. You can order, and then we can figure it out later because I haven't shipped any of them out yet. There's only been like 3 orders for the Ricky's Room 2 anyway because I've kind of been keeping it a little bit low-key until I finish the prints, but I'm pretty sure those prints are going to be finished tomorrow, so let's do this. I'm going to be actually at the table over here this whole stream drawing and finishing up some consignments and also some flyers and different things, so I'll be doodling over here on the other side of the room. Keep that in mind. Isaac, you got it all good? You ready?
Yeah, I think we're ready to go. Thank you.
Yes.
Ricky. Dwangle's here. What's up, Dwangle? Good to see you in the chat. It's not a show without you. Same thing with you, Human. Dwangle says, what up? Human says, Dwangle in the house. That Mac I made was bomb as fuck. Much better. Alright, so the audio's good. Yeah, I totally forgot. I was recording a band yesterday and I had the settings all lowered because you don't want that peaking mic noise. You don't want that. You don't want that shit. You want nice, clean signals. And that's how we do. Human says, what colored doors you thinking? I don't know. We'll have to wait for Ricky to come back and see what he thinks. So who's ready to make some food? Who's hungry? Who's stoked for din din? We had a very awesome lunch today. Our friend Ivo from Zurich in Switzerland, he took us out for a nice mariscos lunch, almuerzo, where we had some calamari, some oysters on the half shell. We had some ceviche, and we had some fish tacos at one of the cool spots right up there in Highland Park. very cool, very neighborhood type place, and it was nice and it was super duper fun. Alright guys, so if you're just tuning in, welcome. This is Getting Fat with Skinny Jesus. I am of course your host, Skinny Jesus, the marinated one. Right here, we're doing it live, just like I do every other Sunday.
Somebody's grilling up some meat out there.
Yeah.
It smells so good. It's a facade, I think.
They're using charcoal too, you can tell. It's nice. Sometimes that charcoal is real nice. I do fuck with the charcoal sometimes. But I do prefer the propane. I like the propane. Yeah, but sometimes, you know, that nice smoke is real nice.
Oh, I love
You know, if you're making like proper barbecue, you ain't using no propane.
hickory.
Yeah, you're using a grill, some hickory, some coals, some hickory, mesquite. What other what other good woods are there that you eat? Hickory, mesquite. I don't know.
I think those are the two main
Maple,
ones.
maybe maple.
Maple barbecue? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't make barbecue. I'm not I wish.
You know,
Hickory, baby.
you're
Yes,
not-
this human.
You just cut yourself there. You're like, I'm not gonna say I'm not a barbecue guy. Just,
I've made barbecue,
yeah.
but I'm not like a. Some
Really
people,
good.
some people are very well versed in the art, because it is an art. The art of making barbecue and slow cooking meats, taking those really rough, tough, hard pieces of meat and turning them into something soft and squishy and delicious and melty in your mouth. It's beautiful. It's awesome, and it's very delicious. All right, so who's here? Who's watching? Since we got five in the YouTube, which is nice, a nice start. So today, if you guys don't know or have no idea what the fuck's going on with what I'm making Arroz Caldo, I'm making Arroz Caldo, which is it's like a Filipino rice porridge. Growing up for me, I feel like traditional American families, when you're sick or whatever, your mom or your dad or your whoever, or you will make yourself a nice pot of chicken noodle soup, you know, to help with your sickness. And this is kind of what Filipino fools do. We make Arroz Caldo if you're sick. It's just it's really nice. It has tons of ginger, tons of garlic, tons of chicken, and it's just like a soupy porridge with rice and chicken, and it's gonna be real nice. I got some fun fixins for it. Jules Galan, he says, oh shit, Jules knows about the Arroz Caldo. I'm sure he's had the lugao before. Filipino people also call it lugao, but most people just call it Arroz Caldo, and it's kind of just like if you've had like the congee soup, like a congee rice soup, like the Chinese style, it's kind of a play off that. Lots of Filipino food is a mishmash of like local native food mixed with Spanish ingredients and a lot of Chinese influence as well. American too, you know, and so yeah, Spam. But a lot of your, really traditional Filipino dishes usually have a lot of Chinese influence because the Philippines is right there. Right next to China. He says, never heard of it, but sounds dope. Yes, it's going to be like a thick, sludgy porridge. Not super thick, but it's going to be like a porridge. There's going to be rice. It has a lot of garlic in it. A lot of onion, a lot of ginger. It's a really simple recipe, y'all. So if you're going to be watching, it's pretty much a one-pot stop shop type of dish. I'm gonna
make that like button.
I'm gonna make everything in this one pot, and it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be delicious, and it's gonna be nice. Strangle says, nice and chill dish. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's a really hearty dish, and like I said, it's really easy to make. Like if you're sick, you could totally, spend, the hour to make this for yourself, and it doesn't take too much. It's not too involved. You can kind of just let it go while it's going. So hell yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't yet, please smash that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Turn those notifications off. And most importantly, please share the link with one of your fine, freaky friends that likes fun, freaky entertainment. I'm making food. This is not the only show we do. We do a bunch of different types of shows. But this is definitely one that I like to do because I host it and it's super fun. Drangle said, I'm making some stir fry right now. That sounds sick. Don't forget to DM me a picture of that stir fry when you're done. I would love to see how that turns out. Yeah, and human, just pay attention. I'll show you exactly how to do this, and you could try this on your own, and then hey, you could DM me a picture of the Arroz Caldo you made. I did see that your mac and cheese, and it did look delicious, and I'm super stoked on that. So hell yeah, thank you guys out there in the chats for showing me some love. Please go to the website nartapes.com/GTG and put in a sale right now. I would love to get a sale before we get started. It's not going to be a mandatory thing, but I would love to see, you know, maybe a new Ricky's Room tape go out. Or if you want to see me shotgun a beer, I'll shotgun a beer. Screw it. Fuck it. I've had beers every day this week, so why not make it another day? So yes, guys, please go to the website nartapes.com/GTG. It's right there at the top of the screen. And there you will find the video embedded with the live chat, so you won't miss a thing. And as well as that, you can find all our fun products, live products on there, and you can mosey on over to the shop and take advantage of some of the great sales we got going on. Like I said, we got 2 shirts for $15. We got 3 tapes for $10. Any tapes in the shop, we're doing them 3 for $10. We got a couple $5 shirts on there, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be sick. Do some Christmas shopping a little early, and let's get some sales going out. So I guess I'll just like kind of start here, but I'm still gonna expect a maybe a shotgun or something fun like that. I would love to see that sale donation go down. So please go to the website nartapes.com/GTG, and fuck yeah, frick yeah. Let's get this thing started, shall we? Jules, come through, man. Come through with some San Miguel beers, and we could have a real Filipino fun time. Jules, if you don't know who Jules is one of the homies of the Donation Nation. He's my Filipino bro. We're not brothers, but that's my dog. We're Filipino, my pare right there, and we always have fun talking about Filipino shit because you know, there's not many Filipino rockers out there, or like alt type Filipino, so it's nice to see some cool Filipinos out there holding it down for the people, for my people. So there you go. Human says stir fry sounds dope, my man. Yeah, stir fry is one of the easy, fun, nutritious, and delicious. You can't go wrong with a good stir fry. It's one of those one pot stop shop type things as well. Those onions are right. So I'm just gonna go for it. I imagine that someone is going to hook it up with a sale, so please hook it up. Oh yeah, good onion. So first, let me wipe my nose. So first, let me just go through some of the stuff I have. Like I said, it's really easy. It's gonna be really simple to make this rice porridge Arroz Caldo. So basically, all you need 1 whole onion. I'm using a white onion here today. You're gonna need some garlic. I'm probably gonna use like 5 or 6 cloves of garlic. Some chicken. I have some chicken. I have deboned chicken. It's boneless chicken legs. I prefer the dark meat. We're gonna use that for some of the base. I have some of this. This is safflower. It's basically like it's kind of like saffron, but not as nice. It's a little cheaper than saffron, but it's good. It'll give it a nice aromatic smell and flavor. And then on top of that, I have some ginger. I got some lemon, salt, pepper. I got some chicken stock. You're gonna want to use the chicken stock anytime you're making some sort of stew or soup. I got some oil. I got some fish sauce. You can get fish sauce at any Asian store, and even some proper supermarkets might have that in the Asian aisle. We're not going to use too much. We're really just going to use it to season up our soup base, and it's going to be good. And then last but not least, I have the rice. I'm using jasmine rice. Jasmine rice is my favorite one, so I'm going to go with that. All right, let's get it started then. Please, guys, go to the website nartapes.com/GTG, and let's get another sale going. Let's get one sale going in on there. I'd love to get I would love to see some sales going down on my show today. It's always nicer and funner when we got people buying shit. It makes for a funner, more exciting episode. So I'm gonna start with my onions right now. So I just cut them in half. And like I said, this is going to be like a soup porridge. So this sort of thing is going to, you know, it's going to cook for a really good, it's going to cook for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half-ish. So basically, you don't have to worry about your chopping to be so fine. You can keep it pretty, pretty thick if you'd like, or whatever you like. You know, that's the cool thing about cooking. When you make food for yourself, you can make it however the fuck you want to make it. It's up to you. It's your world, baby. You can decide how that shit's gonna go. I'm gonna get rid of this layer. I don't like this layer. Bree Bakes here. What's up, Bree? How are you? Did you get those tapes yet, or that record yet? All right, so I'm just gonna give these a nice slice. Not a dice. I'm gonna do it like this, because these will break down anyways inside of my once we start cooking it. So there you go. Got some onions right here. Do the same to this one. All right. Very good. Beautiful. Joangle says, I've got some premium steak I'm using with some roasted red pepper and Asian-based veggie combo. Super quick, super yummy. Yeah, that sounds great. I like that, Joangle. You gotta make some food for yourself from time to time. It's nice. Human thinks that's delicious. That does sound delicious. And Bree says, I'm headed to my parents' house tonight. I'll see if it's there. I always ship to their house because I live in a sketchy area. Oh, okay. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right, guys. So I just got my onions chopped up. Actually, I'm going to put them in this bowl really quick. I want to put everything into the pot at the same time. So we get even cooking. We get the even cooking going, and that's exactly what I want. So I got some cloves of garlic right here. Check that out. Maybe I'll this down a tiny bit. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. All right. So I got my garlic right here. I'm gonna use about 6 cloves. You don't have to go too heavy, but like I said, when you're making food for yourself, you can make it however the fuck you want. So if you like heavy garlic, hey, put in that heavy garlic. It's all up to you, baby. Alright, so I'm sure I showed you how to cut up garlic before, but this is the fastest, easiest way. You just use your knife to kind of squash them up like that. And once you get a good squash on these, once you mush them up real good, you'll find that the paper doesn't really break, and you can just pull it off as a big piece like that.
I just found outside.
Oh, nice. Where was that?
I knew there was another one.
Yeah, there was.
It was behind the couch, behind the fucking bamboo.
Weird.
Yeah, really weird.
Big says, recipe 1 clove of garlic, me it's 6. Yeah, I'm the same way. I like a lot of garlic. And like I said, we're gonna put all this in the pot and cook it for a really long time, so you don't gotta worry about it being your chopping to be too fine. It's all gonna kind of just break down into the soup anyway. So do your thing. Just give it a nice fun chop. Very easy like that. Okay. I love fucking garlic, bro. That's one of my favorite things. I'm just gonna put my garlic and my onions together like that. Boom. So now I'm gonna get my ginger. I'm gonna cut up my ginger, but I'm not gonna put it in with this stuff. I'm gonna let it I'm gonna add it in a little bit. Fuck it. I'll just put it. I'll put it in with the rest of my stuff. You want to use, so with this, I would say use a little bit more ginger than you did garlic. This is like ginger is going to be one of your main flavors for this. And so how I kind of chop up ginger, I just, you take off the outside bits, brown skin, like that. All right. And the beauty of this is, this is just a really basic recipe, one pot type thing. So it's really easy to make, and you can kind of just throw in whatever you like. Traditionally, you know.
Traditional Filipino folk songs.
Oh, cool. Beautiful. All right, we got some nice Filipino folk music. I was watching a bunch of like Filipino Arroz Caldo videos today, and a lot of them were in Tagalog. And although I don't speak Tagalog, I kind of understand a little bit of Tagalog, so I was able to kind of catch what they're saying. I don't know. I only catch a few keywords and can figure it out like that. What's up, Ouches? Good to see you in the building. Human says garlic is one of the boss flavors and it's pretty good for you. Ouch says I feel like Isaac's easy like Sunday morning.
Cause he's easy. Easy like Sunday morning.
Alright, so I'm gonna cut up this garlic pretty thin actually, or like as thin. You could grate this if you'd like. If you're not, because I'm not so into catching a big piece of ginger. They're really, it's a really intense, strong flavor. So you know, I like to keep these ginger pieces small, because getting a big piece of garlic in your mouth, you might like that, but I'm kind of like, ooh, it's a bit intense. So I like to cut these up real small and real fine.
I like it.
See, there you go. Some people like that.
I'm Italian.
I didn't know Italians used a lot of ginger.
Oh, they make garlic.
No.
Oh, no, you're right. A lot of ginger's too much.
Yeah.
Some
Okay.
people do like it though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people are just like, I love that big ginger root. And for me, I'm like, oh, I love the flavor, but it's just like intense. It's a really intense flavor.
I don't know if there's very many Italian dishes that call for ginger.
Yeah, I was like, what? I was like, what are you talking about? Spaghetti alla stir fry with ginger root.
We gotta do, next episode has to be a Christmas dish.
Oh yeah. Let's make eggnog.
That'll be, I mean, you might not be here. It's Christmas Eve. You might be here.
Oh yeah. Is Sunday Christmas Eve?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will probably be with my family that day.
So maybe we'll have to do it the day before or something.
Yeah.
It's a special episode.
Alright, so I got my ginger chopped up pretty fine right there. Rebake says, I'm not supposed to have lots of garlic because of my stomach and my dosha, but I love it too much. Yeah, sometimes it's just hard. It's just hard to quit what you really love. Human says, oh, Isaac, I found a Smog City tape at a local shop, and that shit is tight, my man. Same with the Memories Tour 17 tape. Hell yeah, I'm glad you picked those up. That Memories Tour 17 tape, that's the one that features, I think that's Stacy's mom is on there. And then there's our cover of The Joker by Steve Miller Band. And we also I did a song on there called Part-Time Lovers. That's a good one. I love that. I'm glad you were able to see those tapes. What tape shop was it, Human, if you don't mind me asking? I would love to know which tape shop that was. That's cool. And was it used? Did someone...
Human said it in Minneapolis. It's probably Dead Media.
Okay.
They bought a bunch of shit from me when we were there.
Oh, yeah.
For their store.
Oh, yeah.
They were hanging.
There you go. Well, he picked up Smog City and the tour tape 11, so...
Nice.
Or 17, not 11. Yeah. It could have been 11. That's the crazy thing. Alright, so I'm going to heat up. I'm going to start with high heat. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're just joining us, I'm making our Caldo, which is a Filipino rice porridge dish. You know, normally your mom would make this or your dad would make this when you're sick. If you're a sick Filipino kid, they would make Arroz Caldo or Lugaw, depending on who you talk to. And it's just like, it's basically like the Filipino version of like your chicken soup for the soul. It's nice, it's easy to make, it's flavorful, and I'm really excited to make this stuff for y'all. If you guys haven't yet, please check out the website, nartapes.com/GTG. I would love to see some more sales getting in there. Have me shotgun a beer, buy a tape, just take advantage of one of these awesome sales we got going on. 2 for 15 shirts, 3 tapes for 10. It's pretty much BOGO up in here, but it's not. We're doing 3 tapes for 10, $15 for 2 shirts. We got a couple shirts on the website that are $5 only. So check it out, nartapes.com/GTG, and let's get a sale in there. We got a ton of beer. If you want to see me drink beer, just go to the website and check it out, and then we'll get that going for ya. Human says, yeah, it was Dead Media Records, and they were used. There you go. Alright, so I got my pan heating up right now. I'm going to throw in a little bit of veggie oil. Not too much, just enough to keep to coat the bottom, and enough to get a nice good fry going on our aromatics, i.e. the garlic, the onions, the ginger. And then the other secret ingredient we have is the saffron flour. That's going to give it a nice aromatic fragrance when you eat it. It's not so much for the flavor as much for color, and you'll be able to smell it more than anything, and it'll be really, really nice. So yeah, I'm starting right here. Got my onions, I got my garlic, I got my ginger. I'm just gonna toss that all into the pot right now together, and we're just gonna cook these until the onions become slightly translucent. We don't want the garlic to burn too hard, so just keep an eye on this. Keep mixing it around, and get it nice and mixed in there. Ew. That's like the crazy thing. You put some onions and garlic and ginger in a pot, like in 1 second it already smells like you're making the most delicious meal of all time. Really excited about that. Alright, so we got that going. We're just going to let that cook its way to where we want it to be. And like I said, you want your onions to be slightly translucent, so you want to cook them pretty good. I have it on high heat right now, and it's gonna be sick. How's everyone doing? How's your weekend been? What are you doing? What are you doing here on Saturday or on this Sunday? What you doing tonight? What's your plans? What did you do on Friday and Saturday? Do you have a party night? Let me know. Say what's up in the chats and let me know how your weekend's been going. So this will take about 2 to 3 to 4 minutes, depending. You just want to keep an eye on it. Once they start turning a little see-through, translucent, that's when we'll take it off, or not take it off, but that's when we'll get to the next step of our little porridge here. I'm excited. Oh, got a little garlic button there. You want to get those things out. So thank you guys for tuning in. This is Getting Fat with Skinny Jesus. I'm making Arroz Caldo rice porridge, Filipino style. Lots of garlic, lots of ginger, some chicken, some rice. It's gonna be nice. It's beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. So let those keep going. I'm gonna grab my chicken real quick. Very good. Yeah, just keep an eye on it. You don't want to let it go too long. You just don't want to burn the garlic. That is the number one thing right now that we're not trying to do. All right, so once we got that in there, once these go a little bit, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add. Once this is done, I'm gonna add a little bit of the safflower, and a little bit of the seasonings. A little bit of my fish sauce, and then we'll start cooking the chicken. It's the meat, not the heat, baby. It's that young getting fat with skinny Jesus. So hell yeah, guys. How is everyone out there? Oh, it already smells so fucking good. You guys remember last week when I thought we were gonna die and we exploded and the thing kind of exploded on us? Wasn't that fucking crazy? I could not believe it. I could not fucking believe it. It was really gnarly. But we're here. We're alive to see another day. Beautiful day. Human says, my weekend was good. Went by too fast. A lot of guitar playing and video games and house chores and shit. Yep. Sounds like a traditional, classic American weekend right there. We're getting caught up on your home work while off from the regular day, or from the regular work week. This is already looking good. Alright. So I'm almost there. A couple more minutes on my onions and my garlic. You can check that out. It's just going in there like that. And like I said, we're just gonna cook these. We're gonna cook these onions. We're gonna cook this mixture until the onions are a little see-through. That's your goal. You don't want the garlic to burn, but you do want to get as much of that nice garlic flavor out of the garlic and into your pot. That's the main goal. Here, we want this shit to be nice and delicious. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna add a little bit of my saffron flour. A little bit. That's the cool thing with this dish is you can just go for it. You just put everything into the pot and just go for it, and eventually you'll have arroz caldo. So I'm just gonna put like pretty much like enough to dust the entire top of my stuff. I would say maybe a tablespoon or two tablespoons. Let's get this mixed up. So this will add a really nice color as well as a nice aromatic flavor to our porridge. You can already smell it a little bit. And then now,
garlic outside.
yeah, now what I'm gonna do is add a little bit of this fish sauce that I have, just like a tablespoon. You don't want to use too much. This stuff's really strong. I actually probably just did a teaspoon, and then we'll add a little bit more later if we decide that we need some more. So my onions are looking pretty good. I got the safflower in there, and now what I'm gonna do, I have it on high still. I'm gonna add in my chicken.
Dude, the sunset right now is fucking out of control.
Oh, I bet.
Dude, it's insane.
We have pretty good sunsets down here.
It's all red out here.
Wow. Alright, so I bought boneless chicken legs. No bones. You could do this with bones if you'd like. Or I'm just gonna do these two at a time for right now because I bought a lot of chicken. Maybe I bought a little too much chicken for this. There's no such thing. I'm gonna be feeding a bunch of hungry boys, so actually, let me grab something really quick. Let me wipe off my shit. Yeah, I'm gonna cut these into small pieces. Actually, I decided because these pieces of chicken are really big, and I want more manageable sizes. There you go. Beautiful. Alright, so basically, I guess I should have cut this up beforehand, but it doesn't matter. This is all gonna cook in there anyways, real nice and real good. So just get them into small, manageable pieces. We just want to get a good brown on them, get them browned up real nice and good. Cut up some more of this. Beautiful. Alright. Make sure you got the manageable sizes going pretty good. We got some nice Filipino folk songs playing in the back. Never heard any of these songs. But, alright, so let me just chop up some of these chickens. So Let's cut them into like manageable pieces. Maybe about like this big. Something like that. Alright. Also, you can get rid of a lot of this fat. You don't need the fat in there. You don't even need the skin either. It's probably a little better if you do it without the skin. But it's up to you. It's up to your preference, whatever you like as a person. It's all good. Alright. I'm going to toss it all in there. Very good. This fat off. Alright. Beautiful. Alright, almost there. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're just joining us, I'm making Arroz Caldo, which is a Filipino rice porridge with chicken and ginger. It's really nice, delicious meal. Very simple, very easy to make, and very delicious and fulfilling. It's a hearty meal. Everything in one bowl. Perfect for consumption. Is beautiful. So let me throw the rest of my chicken in here. And then we'll give it a little stir. Beautiful. And pretty much we just want to get the chicken brown on all sides. So I still got my heat on high, and I'm just gonna let these go until they're in a nice position to where I want them to be. Feel me? So thank you guys very much. A couple pieces of chicken left. Fuck it. Fuck it, bro. Let's just use it. Last one. This one's kind of fatty. Alright. Be careful when you're chopping raw meat like this. You want to make sure you have a really sharp knife, because this stuff is really slippery, and it's just easier if you have a really sharp knife. That way you can ensure that you're going to get a nice cut on it. The last thing you really want in the kitchen is a knife accident. That's the worst. No one like fucking with that shit. So be careful, and make sure you always use a sharp knife. Alright, here we go. I did the thing again where my pot is too small for the amount of shit I'm making. That's okay. That is okay.
That was the sunset of the year, dude.
Nice. Oh, wow. Nice. It's like a Bob Ross painting. Nice.
Oh, that looks tight.
Alright. So like I said, we want to cook these on high long enough so that everything is kind of the chicken is cooked on all sides. We don't want it to be like super raw or anything. Can you do me about 2 minutes? I need to wash this nasty
Yeah, I'm gonna try to drum up some sales.
Yeah, do that.
What's up? Y'all really don't have Ricky's Room 2 yet? That's crazy. That's crazy. You're crazy. I'm excited about this food. It looks like it's gonna be really, really good. I see we have 7 likes out there and 8 watching, so don't be afraid to hit that like button. If you're not really familiar with what it is you are looking at right now, you're looking at Big Rick. My name is Big Rick. I'm the president of the company Nar Tapes. That's the record label that birthed this internet channel called the Nar Tapes Network. I'm not the host of this show. That's Isaac Skinny Jesus. He's the host, but I'm in a band with him, a couple bands with him actually, and together we collectively run a record label here in Los Angeles. It's a very good metropolitan lifestyle. We live in the city. We live a mere 3 miles from the heart of downtown Los Angeles. We're here, we're out on the streets, we're doing this, we're living it up. When we're not here in LA, we're out traveling the world playing music. We've gone all the way through Europe many times, Australia, Brazil, all through the US. Funkel's in New Zealand right now, playing a Mile High Club. He went through a little fucking whirlwind tour right fucking Japan and Taiwan and South Korea and Australia. Now he's in New Zealand and wrapping it up. He'll be back, and then now we got Isaac's back in the fact.
Very good.
Still trying to get a sale up in this piece, guys. So you can go to the website. You can save 10% by using the code GTG. I got my new tape, Ricky's Room, in there. It has all the finest of all my beats, or my loop pedal beats that you guys have seen on the Wednesday show, Nar Tapes Night Live. So get in there while you still can. We have a 3 for $10 cassette deal on all tapes. So get in there, guys. All right, I'll be back.
There we go. Let's go to the website, y'allnartapes.com/GTG, and let's get some motherfucking sales going. We'll shock 'em beers. We'll do some shit like that. We could do mini strikeouts, maybe.
Yeah.
Beers and dabs.
Yeah, we can do that.
That could be fun. So, hell yeah, guys. This is going to take maybe about 10 to 15 minutes to get all your chicken cooked real good. I put too much, but, you know, there's always a bunch of hungry fools over at Nar Tapes Network. And so, there's never too much chicken, as I've come to realize. So, yes, you just want to make sure every bit gets cooked. I'm actually going to stick my this on there. They don't have to cook all the way through. The chickens don't have to cook all the way through right now. We just want to get the outsides browned as good as possible. A nice start on the cooking process of those. So just get those and be patient. Let it go. Don't try and rush perfection. You know, you got to do one thing at a time, and sometimes you got to be patient. So just let it go. Let it do its thing, and it's gonna be super fucking sick. I'm excited. I come to realize I love making this Filipino food because it reminds me of like being a kid, and like it's like my comfort food. It's like some people spaghetti for Rick, or what else is what did you go like dolmas and shit, like Greek shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Where did you put those deals on here? Where are they categorized under?
Records or it should be under what it is. So like.
Specials too.
Okay. Well, they should all just be at the top if you go into the product.
Not in the records. Tapes.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think I got one for the tapes. He only sent me one for the shirts. Alright, we're almost getting there. Wow. Oh wow, this is already going to be tight. I can tell. So yeah, guys. Once you get your chicken cooking a little bit on the outside there. What I'm gonna do now is let it go for a little bit longer. Gets you know, if the whole goal here is to not see the outside bra anymore. So just try and cook this enough so you can get all your little bits cooked and going. Yeah, got a lot of chicken in there. This is gonna be a crazy one. I am truly excited for what's happening right now. So alright, my chicken's almost there. Guys, see a couple little pieces. So I'm gonna get those down to the bottom of the pan so they get a really nice heat going on them. Damn, this shit already smells bomb. Alright, beautiful. Alright, Ricky's putting the links to some of the sales and offers we have today. And you can go to the website nartapes.com/GTG and put in an order for one of those cool special deals we got going on. All right, so I'm pretty much there. You know, we're almost at the home stretch here of our Caldo thing. Like once I get the rest of my shit in there, it's pretty much a waiting game. We're just gonna wait for a while, and we'll.
Oh, we got a sale!
We made a sale! What is that?
I'm gonna look it up right now.
$12.63. It looks like 3 for $10 tapes. I'm Zoe. What's up, Zoe? Very good. That is stuff that I like to see. This very good.
Ricky's room, the stoners, and a surprise.
Cool. I like that. Alright guys, so I got my chicken looking like how I want it to be. Basically, you do this until you don't see raw bits anymore. Of course, they'll probably be raw on the inside, but we really just want to get a nice brown on the chicken. And so now, what I'm going to do is I have my rice, and we're going to use about a cup of rice for this. So, maybe a cup and a half. So I'm just going to eyeball it. Just fuck it. Alright, I got my rice in here. About a cup. Alright. And then now, what I shall do, let's give it a little mix. A little mix. Try and put a little more rice in here, maybe. Maybe just a little bit more. Boom. That's it. Oh, we gotta say goodbye to one of our good buddies from all the way across the world. Thank you for lunch and everything.
Thank you.
We love you, man. And we'll see you soon.
Have fun with the show.
I will.
We'll see us.
I will.
Thank you.
Don't forget about us now, huh?
I would never do that. How can I?
Yeah, we've been.
Stay safe.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Later, dude. Safe travels. Alright, so I got my rice in there, about a cup and a half of rice. And so now I'm just like stirring that around, making sure it's all mixed around together. And now what I'm going to do is I have my chicken stock. Got the stock right here. Zoe's here. What's up, Zoe? B-Rex said, I had spaghetti yesterday. Human says, hey, Zoe Bree, I saw that on Insta. Looked professional. I bet it was bomb. Yeah, I saw that spaghetti too, Bree. That shit looked tight. Alright, so now I got classic chicken broth, 100% natural chicken broth. So basically all I'm going to do is fill it up until I have enough liquid that goes past everything. You feel me? So there you go. Alright, and it's a good thing I bought another one. So we'll use half of this. Just add a little bit more. Beautiful. I'm kind of like, you know, I take my style with all this stuff is like, just go for it. Just do your thing. And so now what you want to do is just mix everything up. Actually, I'm going to put a little more rice because it's looking like it might need that. So there you go. Just a tiny bit. And now, so I'm going to put some more stock as well. It's going to be a big old fucking pot. It's going to be sick. We're going to eat this for days. Alright. Now, I have my heat set to high. And then we want to bring this all the way up to a rolling, a boil. Human says broth bath. Yeah, that sounds gross and kind of disgusting a little bit. And so now, what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to add a little bit of salt. You don't need to add too much salt on this because we're going to put some more fish sauce in here, which is very, very salty. So I'm just going to start with a little bit of salt. Let me hit it with that yum black pepper. Alright. That. Beautiful. Very good. Now I'm going to even hit it with a little bit more of this safflower. Just a little bit more. That way we get some more fresher color in there. Boom. And we're pretty much ready. Now it's kind of just a wait. Oh, fuck. It's just a waiting game now, y'all. So we're just going to, one of the keys with this dish. Fuck it. This one's missing. Oh, not all of it. The key to this dish is kind of just, you got to keep stirring it. You just got to keep stirring it to make sure nothing at the bottom gets stuck. That is your whole livelihood with this dish right here. So we're going to have it covered. We're going to keep it covered for the most part. I'm going to, if I see big pieces of chicken, I'm going to cut them up into smaller pieces. Very good. Very good. And like I said, remember earlier when we were cooking the chicken, don't worry if you think it's still raw in the inside. This is gonna literally cook here for about an hour, so everything's gonna get fully cooked by the end of this. So there you go. All right, so now, how much more broth do I have? Or should I just? Oh, that's a lot. That's good. This will be good. So yeah, now basically we're gonna bring this up to a rolling boil. A rolling ass boil. We want it to be really, really hot. Get that boil going. And then we're on our way. So we're pretty much, now it's just kind of a waiting game to make this soup. And that's, this is a good recipe. Like I said, if you're sick, because it's really easy to make, really low maintenance dish. It's not too involved. You kind of just sit there and watch it boil for a while, and make sure the stuff, like literally we're gonna cook this for the next hour or so, and but we're gonna stir it every few minutes, literally every few minutes, because we just want to make sure nothing sticks to the bottom. You don't want burnt rice on the bottom. You don't want a burnt piece of chicken on the bottom that got stuck down there. You want everything to be nice and floaty in the soup. So now I'm just gonna wait for this to come up to a rolling boil, and then I'll let you know what we'll do then. I'd like to thank Zoe for putting in that order for the 3 for $10 special deal we have there on the website. It's a really awesome deal. Our tapes are normally $5 a piece, but this holiday season we are sharing the wealth. And we are going for a fun sale, 3 for $10 tapes. That puts them at about what? 3.333 about for each tape. So you save about $1 and some change on each, $1.70 on each tape. So there you go. We're also doing 2 shirts for 15, 2 shirts for 15, 3 tapes for 10. And we also do have a couple $5 shirts in there. I believe one is the White Nartapes Network shirt. The other one is the Black Sensitive Player t-shirt. And then we have red White Fang peace sign shirts with white ink. Those are all $5 and they should be available in the site. And those are only $5. Gun Puppets here. Hell yeah, you make me hungry. Very hungry. Yeah, I'm making Arroz Caldo. I'm making a fun chicken porridge that's really easy to make. And it's really cheap. And it's delicious and a lot of fun. Human says, could you use quinoa instead of rice in this dish? Yeah, I suppose you could. I've never made quinoa, but it seems like, you cook it in a very similar way to rice. I'm just not sure like when you would want to add it, but I'm sure you could use quinoa in this. You could also do this without chicken if you'd like. I mean, it's basically a chicken dish, but you could substitute chicken for veggies and stuff, and then just follow the same the directions I gave you, but rather than chicken broth, maybe use vegetable broth. And that like I was saying earlier, that's one of the beauties of making food for yourself. You get to make it any way you want. Human likes quinoa, so he's asking if I can use quinoa rather than rice in this dish, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell him, hell yeah, you could. You could do anything. And just like learning and trying to get good at something, it's a lot of trial and error, and most importantly, learning from your mistakes from last time. So, go ahead and try it. Go ahead and give it a go. He says, I'll experiment with it. Yeah, like you saw how easy what I did, Human. So you just gotta onions, garlic, ginger, cook that shit. Put in your meat, cook that shit. Put in for you, I guess it would be quinoa. Mix it around and then add yourself in some broth, and then you just let it go, and you're gonna have a nice, fun porridge. You should check it out and let me know. Gun Puppet says human, the other white meat. Yeah, they call it long pig out there in the country sometimes. Long pig, because well, pork is the other white meat. Human is the other white meat. Did you guys hear about this? This Japanese restaurant that's the first Japanese restaurant to legally be able to serve human flesh. It's fucking crazy, I know. And it costs like, dude, it's like $6,000 a plate or some shit like that. But they're the first restaurant in the world to legally sell and cook human flesh.
Wow.
Crazy. So all those weird like secret society people eater types can just go to Tokyo now and get their fill rather than kidnap someone and put them in their human feast dungeon. Ugh! Ah! Human says never heard that. Yeah. Yup, long pork. Yeah, long pig. Because we're long. We're like pigs, but we're long. Same kind of thing. Alright, so like I said, you're going to want to stir this every few minutes just to make sure nothing sticks to the bottom. I am using a non-stick pot, so I'm pretty sure nothing will stick, and if it does, I'll be able to get it off. No problem. Woo! And it has not yet come to the boil yet, so keep it on high, just keep it on high. And a lot of and I was looking up recipes earlier for this, there's no, like, definitive way to make this. Lots of people make it different ways, but really the basics are your rice, your ginger, garlic, onion, aromatics, your chicken, and your safflower, and that's pretty much it. And then on top of that, you can do it a lot of different ways. Gun Puppet says they pay off the health inspector with a free meal. How legally? Like take a deal with morticians? I didn't read that part of the article. I read like the food part about it. But yeah, it has something to do with, I think, like donated bodies. People opt to donate their bodies, or yeah, I don't know. It's really weird. I joke about, eating people and babies a lot sometimes. But like I guess when it comes down to it, I don't know. It is a little weird, and I don't know if I'd be able to take that bite. And then, like, is there, like, a picture of the dude in the menu? Like, hey, this is Tetsuo. You'll be having him for dinner tonight. Gun Puppet says, keep it on high. Keep it on high. Hell yeah, Gun Puppet. We just got a bunch of sick dabs from Ricky's bro. And hopefully we can get stoned tonight. I would love to see you guys put in a couple more donations. We have a ton of beers. I'm down to shotgun beers. We can do mini strikeouts, shotgun beers and dabs. We can take dabs. And don't forget about the sales and the new the specials and sales we have going on the website. And of course the new Ricky's Room cassette, which will have 4 or so different album covers. And it's going to be sick. And I would love to see you guys hit up the website, nartapes.com/GTG. It's right there at the top of the screen, right above me. It's right here. GTG. Alright, right there. Perfect. And please don't forget to smash that like button. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications. That way you get the first notice when we start doing a live stream. It'll just pop up in your email or on your noties. And please share the link with some of your fun friends who like cooking or freaky drunk stoner guys and bands and music. Let them know. We got the best network for you right now, if that's who you are. So please share that link. And thank you for joining us today. This is Getting Fat with Skinny Jesus. I am Skinny Jesus, and we're doing the dang thing. I'm making our Caldo. It's a Filipino rice porridge dish, and reminds me of being sick, or like if I get to stay home from school I'll be home from school all day, and then that night, my mom or my dad would make some Arroz Caldo because, you know, what's better than chicken soup? This is kind of like Filipino chicken soup, but it's more of a porridge. Human says, that's crazy, especially for 6K. Yeah, it's something crazy like that. Gun Puppet says, brains. Human says, oh, that'd be fucked up. So here's who will be serving you. He was a stay-at-home dad with a big heart and even bigger thighs. Remake says, got my dog a Santa suit for $350. Best $350 I've ever spent. But now I need about $350. Damn, we should get girlfriend, we should get you a Santa suit. Or like a little elf suit, maybe. You can be like one of the elves, Santa's little elves, huh? Would you like that, girlfriend? Would you like that? Can you get me a beer, girlfriend? Huh? You got me a beer? Huh? Thank you guys for watching. And like I said earlier, you're gonna want to keep stirring this pretty frequently. You want the you don't want anything to stick to the bottom, so just hit it up every so often and get your stir on in there. You know what I mean? All right, it's already smelling really good, guys. I'm already really excited about this. Oh, that's a cool song. I know this one. Santa suit. Yeah, girlfriend. Should we get you a Santa suit? She's sitting down like I'm going to give her something to eat or something, but I'm not giving her nothing to eat. Thank you guys for joining us. What's up? Who's in the chats? I see 11 people. I see Gun Puppet. I see Bree. I see Human. Who else is here? I'd like to know. Say what's up. Let me know how I'm doing. And if you haven't yet, please go to the website. Let's get some more sales in there. I'd like to see some more tapes go out. What are you doing, girlfriend? What you doing? Come up here. All right, there you go. Sit down. Sit down right there. There we go. We got a dog in the kitchen now. I hope my other sous chefs aren't going to be so mad about that. Human says, I wish my dog didn't hate her life when I put her in costumes because she's just so cute in them. She just tries to get it off, especially if it's a hat. Gumbubbit says, hey, I don't care who you are, fat man. Get those reindeers off my roof. Yeah, I don't care if you got gifts for me. Get those goddamn reindeer off my house. That's my house, dude. All right, y'all. We got the pot on. We got the Arroz Caldo doing his dang thing. And now we're just going to wait. In the meantime, I would love to see some fun sales going. Don't you guys want to see us have a couple beers? Get fucking wasted? I'm down. Let's do it. I got wasted. I got pretty drunk last night. Low key, somehow. It was that really nasty tequila. But it worked. It worked just fine. And that's just what we doing. Human says, yeah, my roof's private property. Well, technically the whole house is private property. But you know, you can do whatever you want with you can do whatever you need to do with Santa when he comes over. So alright. In the meantime, I'm gonna prep some of my toppings for this. Let's see. Just chop off the end right here. We don't want these nasty bits. And so, right now I'm preparing some toppings. I have some green onions here, just some regular old green onions. I'm going to chop them pretty small, maybe like 1 centimeter. Really, really tiny, 1/4 of an inch. And this is just going to be a topping for when we're done, a garnish if you will, but the fresh green onions on top of this soup, on top of this porridge is gonna be so sick. I love a good fresh herb on top of anything pretty much. A bowl of Arroz Caldo or a bowl of fresh herb, you know what I mean? Alright, so I'm gonna probably stop around when I get to the white. Boom, don't eat that. Don't eat that. Thank you, girlfriend. Alright, so I got my scallions, green onions, whatever you want to call them. I'm just going to put them in this bowl real quick. Oh, they're getting everywhere. Put them in my bowl. Oh, this song is cool. It reminds me of my grandma, my Lola. R.I.P., dude. There's a perfectly good street, says Human. Table onion is great. Yeah. I just don't want girlfriend to get any of this table onion, because that's not for you. Alright, so I'm getting a nice boil going on here. I want it to be a little bit harder boil, so let me just stir this again. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Beautiful. So I'm going to let that get an even harder roll on the boil. Is this dinner then? Yeah, this will be dinner by the time it's done. It'll probably be done in an hour from now. And it'll be dinner time by then, and so we'll have it for dinner. Isn't that beautiful? What are you having for dinner? What's everyone having for dinner? I know Joangle is having stir fry. You got the stir fry mix going. Really nice. What are you having, Pete? You missed the puppet. Also, I liked your Christmas song. When did you release that Christmas song? We listened to it on the last show. It was fucking sick. I was really stoked on your Christmas song. It was really cool. Alright, so now it's boiling as much as I want it to boil. You got a good hard roll going. Boil roll going. Very, very good. So now what I'm going to do, I got my boil on the roll. I am going to add one more bouillon cube, because why not? Let's get that extra chicken flavor. I'm just going to put it in right there. Mix it up, mash it around. It'll pretty much dissolve once you toss it in there, so make sure you just keep your stir going. And like I said, that's the most important thing right now, is just keeping this stirred so nothing sticks to the bottom. You don't want burnt rice at the bottom. You don't want burnt chicken, onions on the bottom. So just make sure you keep giving this a nice stir every so often. And keep that going real good. You know what I'm saying? My dog loves clothing. It's hilarious, says Bree. I wouldn't do it to him if he didn't like it. He literally dragged it over to me being all like, put it on, that's tight. Gun Puppet says, Madeline is doing some smoked turkey and a baked potato. That sounds dank. Heman says, I made a meatloaf earlier for dinner. That's sick too. Alright, so I got my bouillon in there. I'm going to add a little bit more of this fish sauce. Just a tiny bit. Oop, that might have been a bit much, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright, there you go. Just get everything mixed in there. Oh god. Oh god. I'm already happy. I'm already happy about it. I'm happy about it, y'all. You want to make sure to keep it covered. There is a couple of the places I looked up recipe. Some people say you want to skim the scum. You know, like when you're making soup, sometimes that cloudy stuff comes up. Some of them said you don't have to do that. It's really up to you. If you want your soupy part to be extra clear and like extra, you know, for your presentation, then yeah, go ahead and take off some of that scum. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's up to you. If you want that extra chicken flavor, just do that. Alright, so I have pretty much everything going in. Everything's in there now that I need to put in there. It's boiling really, really hard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it down to about medium-low, in between low and medium. Let that come down to a nice simmer, and then we're just going to let this go for the next 45 minutes to an hour. And like I said, I'm going to stir every so often, every couple minutes, just to ensure that we don't have anything burning at the bottom of the pan, because you don't want anything to burn at the bottom of the pan. That's just boo-boo. Gun Puppet said, I'm having a bacon-wrapped steak and baked pot. A cold Corona also, of course. I put my steak on a bed of those crispy fried onions. That sounds tight. That sounds way tight. Damn, you could put steak on a piece of garbage and I would still like that steak. Human says, my old bastard loved wearing a shirt. It was funny because he was too big for most large dog shirts, so I had to get him like a medium-sized kid shirt. That's tight. I love dogs. Dressing up dogs is fun. Actually, I decided I'm just going to keep this on low heat, and we're just going to keep this on low for the rest of the time. Oh god, this is already getting there, bro. So So just make sure everything stays underneath. Try and get everything under there. And yeah, so pretty much what's going to happen over the course of the next hour, we're going to be cooking this at that low temperature. It's going to cook very slowly. And because we have the rice in there, the rice is going to act as a thickening agent. Over time, it's going to get a little more viscous and viscous as those carbohydrates, those carbs, cook out of the rice and release into the soup. And then it'll become thicker and more of a porridge the longer you do this. So just be patient and let this go and just make sure to keep on stirring, keep on stirring. Human said he would do the same thing, though, with carrying it over when he wanted it on. Oh, well, so cute. Bring it to a boil and simmer low. Yes, that is the basic concept for this, as well as many other soups that you make. You want to get your broth, everything inside your pot, up to that high level temperature of cooking, the boiling temperature. And then once you get to that, to ensure a nice cook evenly throughout the thing, you want to bring it down to the low. That way you can control your heat like that. It's really nice. It's really good technique for any soup, any stew, porridge. That's how you do it. Bring it to a boil and simmer it low. That's how way it goes. Zoe says, I only buy my dog old man shirts. Hell yeah. Chris Fantetti, what's up, Fantetti? He says, hey, Isaac, killing it with the Filipino food. Yeah, I've like kind of realized today that I like doing the Filipino thing. Because one, I'm a Filipino fool. I was born here, but my parents were born in the Philippines, and that makes me, you know, Filipino. And I've just been realizing that it takes me back to have some of this food. Like, it takes me back to being a kid. It's very nostalgic. It's my comfort food, if you will. You know, I grew up having this dish at least 10 to 15 times a year. You know, sometimes when you're sick, sometimes when you just want to make something that's really easy to make with really little, not so much fuss. So, I love it. Thank you, Fantetti. What's up? Have you checked out the website yet, Fantetti? We got a bunch of cool sales going on. We got shirts, 2 for $15. We got tapes, 3 for $10. We got a couple $5 shirts in the mix as well. We got that $5 Nartapes Network shirt. We got that $5 Memory Sensitive Player black t-shirt, and we got that $5 White Fang peace sign red t-shirt with white ink. Santa colors for your Christmas holiday special extravaganza. So hell yeah, Fantetti, check us out. I've been wanting a shotgun of beer for a while. I don't know how you feel about that, Fantetti.
I'm down to do one too.
I don't know how you feel about that, Fantetti. So maybe do the nartapes.com/GTG thing.
$5 Nartapes Network shirts.
This song is called Ako'y Maghihintay, which means I am maghihintay. I don't know what maghihintay means. I'm reading the name of the song that's playing right now. It's a cool playlist. I like this. I'm gonna listen to this shit more. I feel like in my older age, I'm gonna get like more Filipino or something. Alright, so like I said, I have some of I'm getting my toppings ready. I have some green onions right here. Scallions, green onions, whichever one works. Mexican green onions or scallions, a regular American green onions works as well. They're just going to be a garnish and a nice fresh twist on top of this porridge that we're making. Another one of the side garnishes, toppers for this, because this is cool. The cool thing about this dish is that lots of people, you know, they make the porridge the same way, but the toppings is what like differ family to family. So like a famous one would be some people will fry up chips of garlic, crispy, and then they'll just put that on the top with some green onions. You know, some people
Green onion's pretty common. That's a topping.
That's like the fresh herb topping on our Caldo. And then
every time.
yes, and then some people will serve it with slices of lime or calamansi, which is a Filipino citrus fruit. Some people actually serve this with hard-boiled eggs on top. So they'll slice like a hard-boiled egg into slices, and you put that on the top. Something that I picked up from my dad that what we're gonna do today. So I got my lemon. We're gonna have it's gonna come with lemon slices. Of course, you're gonna have your green onions on top. But rather than do we made a sale from Fantetti. Rather than do fried garlic chips, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna put crushed up pork cracklings, chicharrones on top. That way you're gonna get, you're gonna.
24-12.
Hey. I haven't.
Alright, I'm gonna add all that.
Cool. It should just be Goal is the name of the thing. Yeah. So yeah, so our other topping that I'm gonna do is this pork crackling chicharrones. Because, Filipino fools love pork, for one, and two, they love fried crispy shit. So this is gonna be a nice, little topper that you can have for yourself, and it'll be good because it'll be a little crunchy, it'll be a little salty, it'll be a nice contrast to your soupy soup, your stew porridge, Alright. Whoa! Whoa! It's looking good, boy. Actually, I think I'm gonna add maybe more of this broth. I made the rookie mistake my dad told me not to make.
What rookie mistake?
He said the rookie mistake with our Caldo is thinking that you're gonna need more rice than you actually need. But I didn't listen to him because it looked like, I think he didn't think I was gonna make this much, you know what I mean? And so when I put the amount of rice, it looked like it wasn't enough, so I put more. But now that I'm looking at it, it's like, oh, okay, I didn't need that much. You know what I mean? But I put too much chicken than like my original recipe, so that's why I was fucking it up. But it's gonna be fine. Like I said, what's one rule? You can always take out, or you can always add in, but you can never take out. So I put in too much rice.
That's like you're welcome to Flavor Town.
Yeah. So I put in too much rice, but you can counteract that fuck up by adding a little bit more chicken broth. I'm just gonna bring it back up to a nice boil, and then I think we're gonna be good here. It's already looking really good. It's already really looking really good, y'all. And it's gonna thicken up. It'll thicken up by itself.
The songs are cool.
Yeah. They're it's like American like Bing Crosby shit, but like.
It's also like Asian sounding and Spanish sounding.
Yeah, totally. What was that sale for?
Let me check.
I hope it's for a beer or a shotgun. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. This is how I'm gonna do this.
2 shotgun beers, a lightweight $5 shirt, and a memories $5 shirt.
Cool!
Yeah, you are for it. Whoa.
Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the back of my knife to pulverize the chicharron in this bag. I'm just gonna use them.
Coors Light, Conte, or Miller Light.
Coors Light. I'm a Coors Light guy.
Coors Light. It's Coors.
It's a Coors Light.
We go shotgun 2 beers.
All right.
It's gonna be so good.
Yeah. Dude, smell it. It already smells fucking dank.
Oh, I just want to shove my face into it. I won't look so pretty anymore, though.
It's that ginger.
Right.
You like it like this, right? I like it like this. Careful. Be careful. Oh, it kind of like smelled like stale beer.
Can you help me open this one more? Well, not as good as the thumb part. The tooth part I can do. Some people, it's the opposite.
Yeah.
Some people don't mind doing this part at all because their thumbs are just like destroyed from work and cigarettes anyway.
Yeah, I have like working man hands. They're all fucked up.
I've always had like violin player hands.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
My hands aren't dainty at all.
Oh god. Well, all done. Ugh. Wow. Thank you, Van Daddy.
Thank you, Fantetti. Oh, this is gonna be so sick, bro. Oh, God. This is like one of those perfect examples of like poor people food becoming a staple dish throughout the whole society. You know what I mean? Like, I imagine when they first made this dish, it was like chicken necks and like actual parts of the chicken that you don't even really eat. And they made it with rice and all this stuff. Very good. All right, let's get these. I think these will last for a long time. Like this. It would be cool to have like this pork salt on deck. All right, so if you're wondering what the fuck I'm doing, let me get caught up with these chats. Gun Puppet says, cooking so later, enjoy. Thank you, Pete. Human says, take care, Gun Puppet. Morgoth says, Catherine Zeta-Jones, she dips beneath the lasers. Woo! That was a good movie. What's good, GTG? What up, Morgoth? Everyone's getting acquainted with Morgoth right now. Fantelli says, just chilling on a lazy day. Morgoth says, same. Human says, same, man. I'll fucking token and learn to cook a tasty dish. I bet it smells dope. Yes, it has a very strong scent of ginger and chicken and that safflower. Woo! This is already doing it for me, y'all.
It smells amazing,
It's already doing it for me, y'all. So I imagine I said about an hour. I want to cook this on low heat. So that puts us about 6:30 when this will be completely done and ready. If you're wondering what the fuck I'm doing with these chicharrones.
What? How you doing?
What is that?
Fine reading?
Yeah! What's up, dude? I'm making rice porridge.
Sunset?
What's that? Oh, I saw your picture.
Dude, it was fucking the most insane sunset I've seen in like a long time.
Crazy ass fire.
I thought for sure, I was like, not I didn't think for sure, I was like ready for like a crazy spaceship to drop out of it. Dude. Like, I was like, this is crazy. Or like a bomb will go off.
Smells dope as fuck, dude.
Arroz caldo, baby.
Arroz caldo.
Arroz.
Arroz.
So, like, the basic translation, I guess, would be rice soup. Arroz is rice in Spanish, and caldo is soup in Spanish. So it's basically, rough translation is rice soup. But it is kind of a ripoff of. Oh, we made another sale! It is kind of a ripoff
I just
of
posted
the.
about the $5 shirts on all the platforms. So we might be getting some of
Cool, beautiful.
those. That's what that was. Not even somebody watching. Yeah, it's very sensitive player $5 shirts. Remember, I'm gonna sell a bunch of those.
Cool. So yeah, if you're wondering what the fuck I'm doing right now, I have a bag of chicharrones, some pork cracklings, and we're gonna use this as one of our toppings for the Arroz Caldo. So basically, when it's done, we're gonna put some of the soup in a bowl. We're gonna put some green onions, some scallions on top, and then we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of these really crunchy pork cracklings, because it's gonna be a nice contrast in texture when you have the nice juicy soupy porridge, and then you're gonna get a nice chunk of crispy pork saltiness in there. It's gonna be fucking sick. And actually, that's some shit my dad told me to do. I didn't see any recipes that had that, but he's never made it for me like that when I was a kid. So
What it chicharrones?
yeah. So I'm like, why didn't you do that? But I guess also this is kind of like a dish where it's like you could potentially, I guess if you live in a Filipino house, you could potentially have all these ingredients on hand already. You know what I mean? Because it's just like basic ass shit. Hell yeah, guys! Thank you for tuning in. We're getting some sales rolling in. Thank you, Chris Van Teddy, for that shotgunning of beer. If you want to see us shotgun some more, just go to the website nartapes.com/gtg.
I'm gonna do a dab.
Do a dab. Oh, look at that! It's like pork cereal. All we need is some gravy milk.
Creamy milk.
You know what I mean?
I wish that there was something you could make out of old leftover pizza.
Actually, that was like my whole thing today. When I was trying to figure out what I wanted to make. I was like, what the fuck could I do with old pizza?
I guess you could make
Other than like, but the only things I could think of were like had to do with like using an oven. Like making like a weird casserole.
Yeah, you don't want to use it as like a pie crust.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
My other idea I had today, I'm actually happy I did this because the other one would have been really stupid. Well, not stupid, it would have been fun. But I was thinking about maybe doing like a deep fried batter show. So like I was gonna get like candy bars and vegetable. You know what I mean? Just like deep fry whatever the fuck we have like a really crazy like, can we deep fry this shit? And do like that sort of like, can we deep fry this ice cube?
The time that me and Siobhan did that at home when we were dating.
Yeah, because you had the Fry Daddy.
We were just like trying all these things. I made like pancake batter.
Yeah,
I used pancake batter.
That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah, and
essentially.
Just use pancake batter and then just put dunk shit. The Snickers bar is really good.
Did you make that?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah, really good. And also the bomb one was fried Oreo.
Ooh. Yeah, I was thinking about doing something like that. Like, that seemed kind of fun to me.
That can still happen.
That can happen. But I'm glad I went with this one. Because, one, we had pretty much most of the ingredients here already. I just had to pick up a few other things. And two, I wanted to make another soup because I'm just like, I want to get my soup game up, you know?
Yeah, and the soups are always kind of the best. I think my favorite thing you ever made in the network is probably the gumbo.
That gumbo was tight.
And that chicken dumpling soup, even though it was all fucked up,
It tasted good.
It tasted bomb as fuck.
You remember my first chicken and dumpling soup though, where the dumplings actually worked?
Yeah.
That one was good, but I didn't make it on the network.
Like my favorite ones were like that. I really liked the burger episode. It was really good. I loved the chopped cheese. I really liked the kebab episode.
Yeah. What were you saying? The gumbo.
Gumbo.
That was probably the hardest thing I've ever made on the network.
That was the best. It was like the most insane flavors I've ever had.
It's because we went.
And then and your meatball.
The subs.
The meatball subs.
Oh,
was next level.
We did. That was
like the best meatball sub I've ever had.
Those ones were good.
Yeah.
We make some good food out here, man. We do some good stuff.
Isaac's Burgers. I went with when we had Mike Collins from drug dealer here. We did like $700 that night.
Oh, that was the crazy night.
We were like so epic. We were selling like song services and shit.
Yeah. It was like
such a cool look because like sometimes you have people over here we make like $30.
Yeah, it's like
and sometimes over here we make like 700. We're like, yeah, we look cool as fuck.
Chris Ventetti says all deep fried show would be sick. All right, that's next time then.
Yeah,
let's just do that.
We'll
next
do it for the
time.
Christmas episode.
Yeah, we'll just deep fry all sorts of stupid shit.
There we go.
Oh, look at that, bro. Oh. Oh. That's what it's supposed to look like. Already.
That's what it's all about, dude. That's what life's all about.
Eating. Arguably, the meaning of life is to eat food so you can live the next day.
This music is perfect.
I like it. Turn it up a little, man.
It's like cooking music.
It is. This shit reminds me of my grandma. Mostly my grandma. My dad was already on to like American type shit. Yeah, check it out, bro.
Old school.
Oh shit.
Smell that shit, and then you put the green onions and the cheese on top.
With a squeeze of the lemon. Woo!
Old school Philippine music playing too.
Filipinas, yo. You know, the Philippines is a crazy place. They have a crazy president, but so do we. So you can't really like hate on Filipinos just because their president sucks. That would be like hating on me because my president, Donald Trump, sucks. But I have nothing to do with that. You know what I mean? So embrace these cultures. I like this shit where, you know, a lot of people have this weird thing where they're like, oh, don't culturally appropriate that other culture. You can't make Mexican food at home, or you can't make Chinese food at home because you're white. It's like, fuck all that. You can make whatever the fuck food you want. And making food from another culture is only celebrating that culture. You know what I mean? And it's good to broaden your horizons, broaden your tastes, you know, because the next best, if you can't travel, if you're not fortunate enough to travel around the world and experience these different cultures, your next best option is to start eating foods from those cultures. That's a good way to learn. You learn a lot about food. You learn a lot about agriculture, what kind of stuff these countries produce, and you learn a lot about the culture of, you know. I'm making Filipino food today because it's so near and dear to me. And honestly, I haven't really ever made Filipino food until doing Gettin' Fat with Skinny Jesus here on the Nartapes Network. I've always liked to do other styles of food, you know. And for me, as a Filipino American fool, it's like I like to make American food. I like to make Western food. But I have been growing more and more towards liking to make Filipino food again, because it kind of just reminds me of home. It reminds me of being a kid. It takes me back. It's my comfort food. Human says, never had gumbo before. Well, you should. Gumbo is bomb. That gumbo I'd made was really bomb. That shit went real fast too, if I remember correctly. That didn't last too long there on the table. Man, I still have like the seafood burps from earlier. Oh man, this looks so fucking good already. Paseo?
No.
Damn. I'd have been sick though. Alright, y'all. Like I said, you're just gonna wanna stir this every so often. I'm actually gonna add the rest of my broth too. I want it to be a little juicier. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, I guess, next week or next time on Gettin' Fat with Skinny Jesus, we'll do the all fried food, fun, spectacular show. We'll just heat up a bunch of oil. I'll make up a really simple batter, and we'll just see what we can fucking come up with. And I'll get like a bunch of fun things to deep fry from the store, like a lot of different candy bars, maybe, different treats. Human says, I agree, Isaac. Food from other places is important because most American food is just adopted from other cultures. Anyways, you are exactly right, Human. You know, although American cuisine has deep roots in European cuisine, actually, you know, most Southern food, if you look at food from the South, a lot of that stuff you can trace back to African recipes because of the slaves and the stuff they were making in the back house for themselves, you know. And so a lot of your things like jambalaya, you know, collard greens, gumbo, even a lot of these recipes, you know, are a mishmash of European rooted and African rooted cuisines coming together. And that's the beautiful thing about America that, you know, people forget about every day. It's that we are a melting pot culture, and what you see around us today is not just because of one specific culture. It's because of all these multicultural people coming together to build something together, and you know that's what we end up getting. Like, you know, when you think of Southern food, you think, you know, but really it all comes from, like, all that stuff comes from Africa, you know. And on the West Coast, there's a lot of Asian fusion cuisine because, you know, we're so close.
Something's on my mind. Sorry to interrupt. Before I forget, the movie The Disaster Artist is coming out.
Yeah, it came out.
It's out. Everybody's into the room now. At first, I was like, oh, it's my favorite thing, a movie of all time about to be co-opted. But no! I think it is the best thing ever because two reasons. One, other artists who rip off The Room and try to claim that that's original and get people to like them by proxy of the people's obliviousness of the movie The Room. Is not, that's going to end. Now people are going to know. Oh, people that
everyone knows The Room.
Now everyone's going to know. And then two, that leads me to the thing. The Room is one of the greatest movies of all time, and it should be considered by everybody who believes in film, and it should be in the Hall of the Greats and considered to be one of the biggest game changers in film history ever. And yeah, that's all. I just needed to. I needed
Very good.
to.
I really want to see it.
Yeah, I'm still reading the book, but apparently the movie's a lot more straightforward and not as deep as the book.
Yeah.
You were saying about Southeast Asia.
It wasn't that important. Oh yeah, I was just saying like California cuisine, West Coast cuisine has a lot to do with you know, a lot of Asian influence because of our proximity, you know? And so our culture, our food culture here in America has a lot to do with borrowing, if you will, from other cultures. Oh god, this already looks so fucking sick.
I won't get too specific here, but remember that one, I don't know if you mentioned it, but that one, those people that were in that one supposedly liberal town trying to make corn tortillas.
Yeah, I remember that.
And they were white girls, and the whole town of these supposedly forward-thinking liberals were like, no, you're co-opting culture.
You're appropriating culture.
Even though they went down to Mexico, learned how to do it right.
Well, the problem.
And also, here's another thing too, and that just proves people's ignorance and racism. Where it's like, oh, so somebody brown should be making your tortillas, but you're not even gonna know where the fuck they're from. Maybe they don't like where they're from. They don't make tortillas at all.
Yeah.
And you're just gonna assume because they're brown that they could be making. But I mean, and all food, it's like if you're gonna really go to the source, like how fucking far are you gonna have to go to make it like authentic? You know what I mean? Like, if some people are gonna go out of their way to like learn the authentic way to make something, let them make the damn tortillas.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. The problem with those people making those tortillas is when they did their story, is that they said that they were down there, just looking over the shoulders of like the people and stealing the recipes. That's why people got mad. But all my brown homies in Portland that I saw on Facebook, no one gave a fuck. It was all these other.
What do you think every other restaurant is? What do you think Pok Pok was?
Yeah.
You know, just because they got the fool from the cart truck out, that doesn't mean that, like some rich white fool didn't start that restaurant.
Yeah, exactly. And so like all my brown folks is like, yeah, who cares? Let them make tortillas.
Yeah, the tortillas are good. Who fucking cares?
They're good, dude.
Like it's like everybody had no problem eating at Robo Taco. What? Because they just didn't say that they were authentic. What the fucking what? Because as soon as you say it, you know that you're gonna get mad. It's like whatever.
I liked Robo Taco.
Robo Taco was fine.
Robo Taco was pretty bomb.
I mean, but just like my only problem with fucking another really good chicken soup. But what is the one? The chicken soup.
Pasole.
Pasole. I just don't fuck with hominy.
Yeah.
It's
maybe
like if it was a little bit. Grits is alright.
I don't really like grits.
I don't really care for it either, but hominy, like they should have like half as much. And Robo Taco though, they made a legit pasole because they had way too much hominy.
Yeah.
Like every other pasole.
Yeah. They're good. Human says, for sure, man, The Room is the best. I want to see the Disaster Artist movie.
Yeah, me too.
Chris Fantasia says, it looks so good. I'm seeing it next week.
Nice. Yeah, we should go see it.
Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see Coco.
Yeah, Coco was amazing.
I want to see. I don't really care about Star Wars that much, but I will go see that whenever.
Yeah, I'm kind of bummed how little I care about it.
Yeah, well,
I care more about the new Jurassic Park.
Well, it's because like when they came back last year, they came back with like that first movie, or that Force Awakens came out. They came out with that shit, and now that they've gone and said we're committing to like a Star Wars movie every Christmas, it's like not that exciting.
Yeah.
You know? Not saying I'm not gonna go see that shit. Like I got to see that shit, but you know what I mean? It's like it's just.
So they're all Christmas movies. Every Star Wars is like a Christmas movie now. I bet you there's gonna be Christmas references in all of them.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see, we got 11 watching, got a gang of likes. Let's get some more shotgun beers.
Let's get some more shotgun beers. Let's get some more sales. Oh,
cool, we can break 100. Me and Isaac are we're going in full day tomorrow in the studio.
That's right.
And we're gonna be getting a bunch of your song services done. So I'll tell you what, we owe Sartor's a song service, right? We just still haven't told it. Did we?
I don't know if he told us.
Did we make a theme up for that one or anything? I want to start doing that too, where I want to have like, you're gonna win a song service with this theme. But like, if we can get past our goal of 100 a day, we'll do a song service raffle.
Try. It's hot, but just try a little bit of that. Put more pepper.
That's what I said?
No.
If we can break our $100 goal, we'll do a song service raffle.
Oh, cool. I like that.
We only owe a few more song services.
Yeah.
Austin Dwiggins is still waiting for. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's dank, huh?
This is amazing.
Dank already. It's already dank.
We owe Austin Dwiggins a stoner song.
Okay.
And Dr. Jerry Rogers needs to make Rocky Pack the Dr. Jerry Rogers song.
Oh, yeah? He was working on. I saw him working on some shit the other day.
We owe all the White Fang songs. We can't really do anything about that because Funko.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do those without Funko.
We already have. We have Shadow People. That's Chris Fantani's one. That's a song we're probably gonna play live.
Yeah.
I do a crazy scream on it. It's like sick. It's kind of like a punk new metal song.
Yeah.
Like yeah. It's like I do this like not like that like yeah. It's hard to do. I do it like when I'm screaming, but it's like it sounds like you know I do a pretty sick scream like there. You know what I'm talking about in the song?
Yeah, I do. I most definitely do.
It's more about how you, yeah. Like, I don't know. It's like a full. It's long too. It's like it reminds me of like Drowning Pool or something like that, but not as broy.
Yeah. Human says
It's a lot like Drowning Pool actually. That song.
I'm still pretty stoked for the Star Wars either way.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm gonna go see it. I'm gonna see it. But
We'll
I'm
need
like,
some
just not
edibles and go
stoked.
see it.
I'm just not like. I'm not gonna watch it in 3D. That's for damn sure.
I think 3D's whack.
I think 3D is whack too. I don't play that.
I'm just gonna wait
bullshit.
till it comes to the Highland Theater. I'm gonna go see it for a matinee
It'll probably be there.
on opening.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Let's get some shotgun beers.
Let's get some more shotgun beers. I'm gonna have this on here for about 20 to 30
this
more
album's
minutes.
tight. This one
Yeah, this is a good mix. Oh look.
looks like Bright Echon.
Yeah. Lahat ng araw. So that's like all my. I don't know what araw is, but lahat is like all.
So like you can like because you had the accent and all the pronunciation. You can like read it and say it shit pretty much.
My accent is not that great. My Filipino accent is not that great, but I know how you're supposed to pronounce. So like a thing with Tagalog as well too is if it was like two A's next to each other, you pronounce both A's. So it's like la not like if there was two A's next to each other, you know, you would pronounce both of those. La you know, so just shit like that. Nung. So lahat ng araw, which is let's look it up. I know lahat is all. Nang is I believe, araw in English.
Human says, damn that scream, lol. Human says, fuck 3D. Fanny says, 3D starts to hurt my brain after a while, yeah.
So araw is day. So all my day, this song is about probably, I
Love
think
song.
about you all.
It's a duet, too.
Yeah, I think about you my whole day.
Darius, and Razon, and Rodora.
Rodora. That is a Filipino-ass name I've ever seen.
Wow.
Rodora. Filipino fools have like the crazy old school like Spanish names like Rodora and Walfredo and like
European Spanish.
Yeah, like old school European Spanish,
Yeah.
like conquest era names like that.
Damn, this is gonna be so good. So what, we just have like another half an hour on this?
Yeah.
Gotta let it just cook down.
Yeah. I just want to make sure all the chicken's cooked, but this like the rice is pretty much done. This is it. This is what it's gonna look like. I just want to make sure that all the chicken's cooked through.
Alright guys, let's get some more shotgun beer.
And actually I'm gonna put a little bit more of this stuff just to add a little bit more of that red in there. Cause I like that red. So I'm gonna just mix that all together. All my day I think of you. Yeah, a lot of like old Filipino songs like this are like, it's definitely like an homage to like 40s American music, you know, like that Bing Crosby type shit, that you know, that stuff from the 40s, pre-rock and roll. Ako'y iniwan mo. Don't leave me is what that means, I'm pretty sure. Human says, fuck 3D. Fantetti says, 3D starts to hurt my brain after a while. Yeah, I don't like 3D. I don't like that shit. Human says, yeah, and I have a bad vision, so I have my own glasses so I can either see blurry 3D or clear blurry, because I haven't found a good way to wear both. Yeah, my problem, Human, is that my eyes are different prescriptions in each eye. So when I'm watching 3D, either the back is all blurry and the front's good, or the front is all blurry and the back's good, and like it just doesn't work for me. I don't like it. Carly's here. What up, Carly? What up, Hermes? Fantetti says, what up, Carly? Carly says, Fantitty. Human says, hey, Carly in the house. Carly just says, cool shirt, Isaac. I love that rock band, Rock. Urgh. It says The Rock. I think this is a shirt from like a, it's like a church. That's my best bet. I don't think this is like official Dwayne The Rock Johnson merchandise. I think it's a shirt that came from a church. That's what I think. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Beautiful. We're almost there, y'all. Make sure this chicken is done. Oh, it looks done. Yeah, it's good. It'll be good. Oh! It tastes like staying home from school. I love it! Yes! That's what I'm talking about, bro. Human says, Ella, you should screen print a rock on there anyways, though. Or The Rock. Cool. Hell yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate that. If you haven't yet, please smash that motherfucking like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications. Most importantly, please share the link. Let's get some new people up in here. Not saying I'm tired of seeing the same people. It's just more fun when we have more sales and more shotguns and more dabs. It's just way too much fun. So share that link. And please go to the website, nartapes.com/GTG. And let's get some more sales in. Carly, don't you want to see us each shotgun a beer right now? Wouldn't you like to see that? My porridge, my Arroz Caldo is going to be done in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes or so. So we're almost there. We're at the home stretch, y'all. And I would love to see a couple more sales in there. That would be nice. Oh! We did it. We fucking did it. We're doing it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Where's everyone at? I would love to see some more sales. Let's get some more sales in there, please. We've been doing all right so far. We're at 45.38. That's probably a little bit better than last Sunday. A little bit better than last Sunday. A lot better than the one before that. But hey, I love doing this. I love making food. And Carly G says, LOL. Yeah, I'm not trying to push no one. I'm just saying, would love to see a couple more sales go down in there because that's just how we do it. Maybe it's about time I cut the sleeves off this shirt, huh? Oh my God! In Pocket Camp, this game that me and Patty been playing, there's this character that has this shirt that says BB on it, and I have the same exact shirt, but the other character in the game, his shirt is sleeveless, and there was no option for a sleeveless shirt for me, and I was like, damn, how they gonna hit me with the sleeves when you should know that I don't fuck with the sleeves usually. It's kind of cold, it's winter time, so hell yeah. Carly says, I got you, Isaac. That's right, spread that Christmas cheer, Carly. Bulalakaw. I think that is like bulalakaw. I don't know what that means.
Did somebody get us any shotgun beers yet?
Almost. I think Carly's gonna do it.
What?
Yeah. Oh, this is sick. 2 soups in a row. Hell yeah. Well, this is more of a porridge than a soup. Oh God. Tanyati was on the show a couple nights ago. She was on Wednesday night, I remember. Human says, I wish I had you guys this week, but I'm strapped till Friday now because I have my license. I have to start paying for my own gas. Hell yeah. Gilbert, what up? Gilbert says, hey mate, you good? What you cooking? Never heard of it. Arroz Caldo, it's a rice and chicken porridge, Filipino style. So it's basically like rice, chicken, you got some garlic, some onions, and it's just like a nice thick porridge with big pieces of chicken. And I'm gonna put some pork cracklings on top when it's done. Put a little bit of green onions. I think you would like this one. I know you're a picky eater, Gilberts, but I think you would like this one. This ain't no fish. There's no seafood in it. It's pretty accessible if you ask me.
Yeah,
like,
I don't think anybody who likes
chicken is gonna like it.
Because it doesn't look like something crazy. It just looks like a stew. You know what I mean? Like a rice stew. Nice, sounds good. Yeah, it's gonna be really good. We're almost done here.
Kind of like a curry where it's mostly sauce.
Yeah. Porridge, I guess. Porridge is the best way to describe what this is. Oh, we made a sale! Carly G!
Dapathapon.
Do you remember in
Dapathapon by Danilo.
Dapathapon?
Danilo Santos.
Danilo. That's tight. Santos is a very popular Filipino last name. Do you remember on The Simpsons when Bart went on Conan and Conan starts doing the dance and then Bart starts doing the dance but Conan's like, only I can do the dance. And it's like this type of dance. Hey. You gonna do that?
Crack it open for me.
You got it,
I'm
bud.
gonna do this mini strikeout.
Mini strikeout.
Here it is. It's cooling down. Here we go. Mini strikeout. Here we go.
Carly saves the day. Oh shit, it's a big hole, baby. This song is sick. It reminds me of like back in the day in my 1956 Studebaker, bringing my my date, i.e.
Such a huge snap.
Whoa!
I'm good. It was a burp. Wow.
All right, this is pretty much there. So let me just check a piece of chicken, make sure we got good. Oh yeah, baby. Oh my God. We did it. All right, another 10 minutes and we're gonna be in good shape. Carly says, oh yes. Gilbert says, sounds old music, LOL, something from back in the war. Yeah, it's a bunch of Filipino love songs. I bet they're from the 40s and 50s, GI era, World War II for sure style, a la like Bing Crosby, Nat King Cole, that style. The Philippines was heavily influenced in so many ways by the American culture through colonization, colonialism, and but you know, Filipinos love the Americans, and of course they would mimic their style of song. You know what I mean? Imelda. Maybe this is about Imelda Marcos, the dictator Ferdinand Marcos' wife, who had the largest shoe collection in Asia, I guess. All right, thank you, Carly G. Here we go. Woo! Gilbert says, so you have this for breakfast then? You could have it for breakfast, but traditionally it's like, you know, it's like when you're sick, you make a nice chicken soup to like get all that protein and those nutrients in you through the soup. This is kind of similar to that Filipino style. You know, you have it for dinner. It would be a good breakfast too. Some people do serve it with hard-boiled eggs sliced on top. But mostly, traditionally, I guess it would be like a dinner. A one-pot, easy dinner for the whole family to eat. Really easy to make. And so yeah, let me just scrape the bottom, make sure nothing is burnt down there. Alright. Almost there, guys. About 10 more minutes. But you could have it for breakfast. You know, I imagine that this probably was like a popular breakfast item before like your American style breakfast made it to the Philippines, you know. good for lunch, good for breakfast, good for dinner, good all year round.
I think it smells something delicious back here.
Check it out. It does smell delicious, huh? You want to try a little?
Oh, what's over here?
You want to try a little bit of this rice, David?
Oh, I'd love to
Be
try some
careful,
of
it's really hot. Just take a bite, blow it.
that.
It's good, huh?
I like your Imelda
Yeah,
Marcos.
we're listening to Filipino classics. Actually, what does this say? Ala ng lumipas. I don't know what that means.
Lumpias is, but not Lumipas.
Actually, there's this really famous Filipino band, like a rock pop band from the 70s.
Yeah.
They're called Hot Dog.
Hot dog?
Isn't that cool?
I'll have to
And
try
they
that.
just came back like a couple of years ago, and they started playing here in the States, like hot dog shows. And people are all stoked about it.
I want to see hot dog. Definitely want to see hot dog.
Gilbert says, yeah, I'm sick right now. Girlfriend gave me a cold. Need some soup though. Yeah, this would be perfect if you have a cold. This has tons of ginger, tons of garlic, and you get all your proteins infused in the rice and soup, and it's really just delicious. And you see what I'm gonna do here, David? We're gonna put some of this in the bowl. We're gonna put some scallions on it. Do you know what those are?
Oh, it's like chicharron or something, right?
Chicharrones that I smashed up, so you're gonna have little crispy, nice bits, and then you squeeze a little bit of lemon on top. Bam!
It's like how when you put the peanut bag on the ice cream, it's just
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a
yeah.
little crunchy for
Yeah.
it, right? Right?
Yeah,
You
it's
gotta have that crunchiness.
That's exactly what it is.
You gotta have the soft, salty, sour, and crunchy.
It's delicious. It's gonna. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on here. Human says Hot Dog is a sick name. Yeah, check it out. The name of the band is Hot Dog. One of their most famous songs is called Manila. It's like Manila, Manila. Actually, we should put that on. Can you look for
Yeah,
that?
I'm gonna look for that right now.
Hot Dog full album. I'm sure we won't get hit for copyright for that. Carly G says, maybe don't make out with the dogs then, Gilbert. Leave girlfriend alone. JK. It's on YouTube. Yeah, turn that on. There you go. And then look up Hot Dog the Band, full album. So we're gonna listen to some fun Filipino music from the 70s. This is a fun Filipino show. The older I get, the more stoked I am exploring my culture. Because the more I realize that lots of people, especially here in America, don't have, such a close culture that they can associate with and relate to. So I've been really stoked on it. I like doing the Filipino thing. It's fun. It's real fun. Hot Dog Band. Alright, so this is almost done, guys. A couple more minutes, and we'll be there. Hot Dog Band. Yeah, greatest hits, the second one. Down there, on the second thumbnail. No, yeah. This one. This one. Look at those guys.
I like that.
This album's actually sick. They have some good hits.
Me and Isaac.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, we just mixed everything up, just like Tony Hawk style. Yeah.
Look at that fool's leather.
Fat and skinny and hairy and kind of
Dude, their steez is sick too. Look, this fool got the studded leather jacket, and the other fool the striped shirt and suspenders. It looks fucking tight. Manuel says, haven't ordered a shirt before. Does size go in order notes? Yeah, just put it in the order notes. If you're gonna go with the special, the 2 for $15 special deal we're going. If you are going for that, then yes, just leave the type of shirts you want and the sizes and the color or whatever in the comment field, and I'll sort it out from there. Thank you, Manuel. It shouldn't be too hard. Carly G says, a band of hot dogs. Check it out. You'll like it. I guarantee it. It's cool. This is their main hit, Manila. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me right here on Getting Fat with Skinny Jesus. We're almost done cooking food, but that doesn't mean we will stop hanging out. I would love to get some more donations in. I hope Manuel puts it in order for those shirts. I hope someone gets us more shotgun beers to shotgun and or dabs. I'll do a dab as well. Dwangle, how's the caldo? It's good. It's pretty much done, Dwangle. I'm just letting it chill for a sec, and then I'll start serving people up in just a moment. I would love to get some more sales though before we serve some up. We're listening to Hot Dog, which is a famous Filipino band from the 70s. Great pop rock stuff. I would check them out if you're interested. I'm doing, I guess it's like an impromptu Filipino fest. I've just been stoked on our Caldo. I've been stoked on the vibe, and I'm so happy to share with you what I know about my culture and all that. Carly just says I like this song. Yeah, it's called Manila. It's about always, you know, you've been across the world, you've been to all these cities, but nothing compares to your city. And for them, it's Manila in the Philippines, you know. I would write a song called Los Angeles because that's like my city. But these guys got their song Manila. They've been everywhere. They've been everywhere. But nothing compares to the heart of your city, Manila. Hey, 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 hey. Check it out! Hot Dog's Greatest Hits. They have a nice playlist on YouTube. Check it out. They're fucking great. 14 watching. We got a bunch of likes on there. Thank you. If you haven't yet, please smash that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. And please enable those notifications so you can see whenever we go live. We get another sale? Not yet. Alright guys, come on! Go to nartapes.com/UTG and let's get another sale going! I would love to see some more, oh, this song is sick too. Guess who is calling me on FaceTime right now? It's your best friend!
Tell that baby. Oh, is it ready to eat?
Almost. Almost. We're almost there. I want to get another sale really quick before we,
Yeah, some more shotgun here.
I want to get one more sale in before I start serving the caldo. You know what Arroz caldo means, right, David?
Rice soup.
Oh, no,
Yeah, this song's
I don't-
delicious.
Dude, all their shit's delish, boy.
Baby,
Next time they play, we should go.
beat yourself up.
Next time Hot Dog plays in SoCal, we should go.
They still play?
They just came back like a couple years ago, and they play like the Filipino like dance clubs and shit, like in like San Gabriel Valley and shit like that. Woo! Come on, guys. How you doing? I just finished up. My caldo's pretty much done. I turned the heat off. I'm just letting it cool off a little bit because it's been cooking for a while. I'm gonna start serving it up in just a moment, but I would love, love, love to get another sale before I serve this shit up. Oh, this is my favorite one right here. This song is called Miss Universe. This song is bomb. Hey.
So I have a new project for us. All those empty bins that are outside at Girlfriend's failed garden, we're gonna actually grow stuff.
Cool.
We're
Do
gonna
it.
line the whole wall because it gets the sun almost all
Yeah.
day. We have all those bins, we just fill up the soil, we just grow tomatoes,
Yeah.
herbs,
Yeah.
peppers.
This song rips. I wanted to cover this as a memory song, but I don't know if we could sing all the Tagalog lyrics. Drango says, can you smell what the rock is cooking? Gilbert says, you can make an American dish, should make fajitas with beef jerky and Twinkies. American. That sounds disgusting. But Gilbert's, I think the next Getting Fat with Skinny Jesus episode that we're going to do, I'm going to do a deep fried show. So we'll do like deep fried Mars bars, deep fried Snickers, deep fried... I'm just going to buy a bunch of stupid shit. All sorts of dumb shit. Cookies, you know, meat stuff, whatever. And then we're just going to deep fry. We're going to have the deep fried fun show. I think you would like that, Gilbert's. I think that sort of thing started in the UK, I believe, right? We made a sale!
It might be. Is it somebody who's watching, or is it somebody?
That's Manuel. He commented about the shirt sizes. So
Yes, Manuel!
Manuel, thank you. Appreciate that. All right, is that the shotgun of beer or anything, or is it just shirts? Is it just shirts? Drango says deep fried pickles. Yeah, we'll do deep fried pickles. We'll do Dude, next time I'm just gonna buy a bunch of stupid shit.
He just got all the $5 shirts.
Nice.
He got them all 2XL.
Oh God.
So,
All right, let's figure that out.
Yeah. They cost a little more.
It does. We'll sort that out.
How much more does it cost?
$2 a shirt.
Yeah.
Like $150 a shirt.
Oh well.
It's a sale.
Yeah.
So I'd rather, you know, at the end of the day, we'd rather have the shirts out there.
Yeah.
So, hell yeah! Thank you, Manuel.
61.
Carly says I want everything deep fried. I had deep fried ice cream once. That sounds sick. Dwango says Jinkies, Carly G. I was thinking about maybe making deep fried ice cubes. I wanted to try that. I don't know. Well, that was like one of my ideas for the show today. Was just do a bunch of deep fried shit. And then I was like, I want to do something cooler. I wanted to make a soup. And I just couldn't figure out what kind of soup I wanted to make. And so, luckily I thought of this. And this is tight. Fried ice cream is dope. Yes, fried ice cream is definitely dope.
That's good, man. $74.99 so far.
Very good show, y'all. Let's keep it up.
We're only $38.62 away from being out of the negative in our PayPal account.
Very good. Very good. And we did say earlier, if we get to $100, we'll do a free raffle for another song service. So everyone who has ordered today over $10, we're gonna put your name in the raffle. And if we get to $100 total, we're gonna raffle off one song service of your choice for you guys. And that'll be really fun. Gilbert says deep fried tomato soup. That sounds sick. Chris Teddy says I saw a deep fried stick of butter at the state fair. I regret not getting it every day. Well, we'll make that next time on the deep fried show. It's gonna be sick. See, and then Hot Dog brings out the disco classics too. They're like, we got that disco thing down. Yeah, so next time we do Getting Fat with Skinny Jesus, I think we're gonna do a fun deep fried show. That sounds fun. It won't be much of like much in the way of sustenance for food, but we'll just have a good time frying up some crazy shit. Human says it's a flash fry, so real hot, but not in for long enough to fry the outside. Yeah! I imagine like when you make like the deep fried Snickers bars and shit like that, like you would want to freeze the Snicker bars and shit too. So alright, let's get another sale in there. I would love to get another sale in there. I know I said I would want one before I serve up this, but I want to get one more before I serve this up. Gilbert says, can deep fry everything. Drongo says, Isaac, wear sleeved gloves. Gonna be a lot. Some pops. Yeah. That's okay. That's, you know, if you're cooking shit, you know, you're just gonna have to deal with splatter and oil and all that type of stuff. So don't, you know, you can't be scared. You just gotta do it. Go for it. All right, we're pretty much there, guys. Let me get one more sale, and then I will pour up a bowl for us and show you exactly what this looks like. Carly says deep fried doobies. Oh my god, that would be... I would try that, but that would also be a waste of weed. Because you're not going to eat it. Why would you eat it?
Good band name? That is a good band name.
Deep fried doobies?
Yeah.
That is pretty good. Hell yeah, guys. Thank you so much. Please smash that like. And like I said, please let's get another sale, and if we can get another sale or donation, I'll start playing up. I'll plate up one of these bowls, and we'll get to eating, and we'll get to hanging out, and we'll be fucking sick. Gilbert says deep fried hash cakes. Now that I can get behind.
Yeah.
I can get behind that. Maybe we should like get some cookies, some weed cookies, or some weed treats, and then we'll batter them up, deep fry them.
We could even like cook down some of the stems I have with some butter.
Yeah.
And then put that into a little bit of batter.
Oh, into the batter. That's a good call. That is pretty good.
Just cook it with a bunch of butter, and then you just make sure you strain it.
Yeah. Hell yeah, deep fried edibles. Let's do that. We could do that. So hell yeah, guys. Please go to the website, nartapes.com/GTG. Let's get another sale in. I'm looking at you guys. Let's get another shotgun or something, and then I'll start serving up some plates. I know Davey wants some.
Oh,
I know Ricky wants some.
Let me smell it again. Let me smell it. Oh.
Smells good, huh?
Yeah.
Literally, this smell reminds me of like not going to school because I'm sick.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so like I'm smelling this, I'm like, woo! I've been playing Tony. Yeah, I'm like, I've been playing Tony Hawk all day. That's what this smell reminds me of. I didn't go to school today.
Fuck no.
I'm sick.
I don't go to school.
Hey, like Mac DeMarco. See, the whole Mac DeMarco Mile High Club vibe is just basically hot dog from the Philippines.
No.
I'm just playing. Fantetti says deep fried edibles would be awesome. Joangle says fill up Twinkies with cannabis oil and deep fry them puppies. Yeah, we'll do deep fried Twinkies. We'll do a bunch of shit. I'll just buy like a bunch for the next one. I'll just buy a bunch of crazy shit. That sounds cool to deep fry, and that's what we'll do for the next Getting Fat with Skinny Jesus.
Cool. Yeah, we can make a little bit of edible batter.
Oh, and or do you know what we could do? We could make a frosting of some sort with that's the weed stuff.
Oh, nice.
You know what I mean? Like a glaze that has weed infused glaze, sugary glaze. Human says Isaac in the kitchen cooking up something good and speaking of Mac DeMarco. I was just kidding about that. It's just like we're just listening to this band and they got the whole 70s super poppy, jazzy, chill thing going on. So, you know. Come on, guys. Can we get one more sale? And then I'll start.
We got 15 watching.
We got 15 watching, guys. Thank you so much. If you're just tuning in, welcome to Getting Fat with Skinny Jesus. I am your host, Skinny Jesus, the marinated one. We're out here in Studio G, holding it down. And we do this every other Sunday. I make food for us. And we do this for free. We are a live streaming internet television network, and we do all these shows for free. So from time to time we do like to ask for help from you guys that we call the Donation Nation. If you could go to nartapes.com/GTG, you can find a lot of cool sales and specials going on right now. We have any 3 tapes in the shop for $10. We have any 2 t-shirts in the shop, 2 for $15. We have a couple different options for $5 shirts, and this is only happening for however long we want it to go, which is not going to be very long. Probably up until around Christmas time we'll keep doing this sale. So we have a lot of good specials, a lot of good sales going on. Just go to the website nartapes.com/GTG. Not just that, but you can also donate for some live product donations, such as we'll shotgun beers for $5. We'll take dabs for I don't remember how much they are on there. $4.20. We'll take dabs. And you can go have a lot of fun. Just go to the website nartapes.com/GTG. It's located right here in the knife. And it's also located right here above my head, nartapes.com/GTG. Let's get one more sale, and I will start plating what's going on. Gilbert says, deep fried chips and batter sausage. That sounds good. I like that, Gilbert. Joangle Pooch says, Mac DeMarco, this old hot dog is hot dog. Old dog. Carly G says, whoa, Joangle. Really makes you think. Yeah, you really went out on a limb on that one. So come on, guys, what's up? Can I see another sale? Can I see one more sale in there before I start plating up? I would love to see that go down, just as a sign of faith that y'all like what I'm doing, y'all like what I'm putting out there, and I would just love to see you guys hook us up one more time. As little as $5 would you know, I'll shotgun a beer for $5, but it's not just about the beer for me. It's, you know, every dollar counts. You know, our list of expenses is super high to run not only this network but our whole thing. So, you know, we literally survive with the help of y'all, our fans, y'all in the donation nation. And so we just have to ask from time to time for a couple bucks here and there. It's just like PBS, OPB. You know, they have a fundraising drive once a month or something, and they got people on the phones and shit taking calls for donations. It's kind of like that. So please go to the website nerdtapes.com/GTG and help out your 4 favorite freakazoids this side of the Mississippi, and we would appreciate every dollar and every dime that you guys can donate. It would be really awesome. I'm just looking for one more sale so I can start plating up my my Arroz Caldo that I started earlier, and it's pretty much done. It's done. It's I already took the heat off, and I'm just letting it chill right now, and we're ready to go. I just want to see another sale, and I don't know if I'm doing this because I really want to shotgun another beer, or if I want more money from you guys. I mean, we always need the money. We could always use the money, but I also do want to shotgun another beer. And you know, I'm looking at you guys, the usual suspects. Let's get another round. $10 for me and Ricky to shotgun one more beer, and then I will start serving up my Arroz Caldo, and I'll show you exactly what it looks like. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna look delicious, and I'm really excited to share this with all you guys. Oh yes, very good. Having a good episode today. Thank you for everyone who's donated. Carly, Manuel, Chris. If I forgot your name, I don't remember who else did anything. But thank you guys, we really appreciate that. And like I said, I'm just looking for one more sale and we'll get on with it. I made today Arroz Caldo, which is a, you know, translated, it means rice soup, but it's more of a type of porridge with chicken and lots of ginger, lots of safflower, and some fun shit. Fish sauce. Where are we? Durango says someone's gonna come back with a full beard and skull it. Yeah, we'll see about that. He can't grow a full beard, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. But skull it maybe. Skull it maybe. I did see his Instagram story. Should I keep growing out the beard? And I almost wanted to be like, you ain't got no beard. Like, you can't grow no beard. Like, I don't pretend like this is a beard. It's like my chin thing. You know? I can't grow a beard. I can't connect. My shit don't connect.
Uncle should get one of yours.
Carly says, no, Drangle, he has to shave it for his modeling shoot. Yeah. I wonder if he's going to do that. He also said that we shouldn't cut our hair because of the shoot that we're doing. So, I don't know. If he came back with cut hair, I'd be like... But didn't you say...
Oh.
Yeah. Either way. I don't care.
You're gonna go on. Oh, Jimmy's not still on, right? Where is it? What? Jimmy's hair?
Come on, guys. What's up? Who's still here? Who's watching? I see Carly. I see Durango. I see Human. I see Gilberts. I see Fantetti. Gilbert says, I can't grow one. Comes out patchy. Yeah. I don't even grow on the sides. My shit doesn't grow on the sides at all. I get like these single long hairs out on the sides. I have my chin going. I got the mustache going. But the mustache and the chin don't connect. And I have nothing here on the sides. Other than like long like stragglers. Just like long bits. Zoe says, what up? Hell yeah, Zoe. You got some shit earlier. Thank you, Zoe, for putting in that donation. Like I said, I'm just trying to get one more donation before we start plating up here. Really, I just want someone to donate so we can shotgun a beer. I want to shotgun a beer. It's like that.
Colors doesn't matter. Every time I try, I just can't do it.
David, we had sick mariscos earlier. We had ceviche.
Oysters.
And some oysters and some fried calamari. Some fish tacos.
I never needed that.
You're about to get what you need, Davey. We just need another sale.
Yeah. I would just like one. I'm going to, we're going to eat. But I would like one more sale, just as a sign of good faith from the Donation Nation that you like what we're
Make
doing.
sure this rice is doing alright.
Yeah, try it. Make sure it's good.
Piece of chicken right there.
There you go.
See.
Is it too hot still?
Wow.
Good, huh?
Yeah. Tastes like chicken.
It's literally chicken soup, but like thick and it's all there. Human says I got nothing on the cheeks, but my chin and undercarriage grows like crazy. Yeah, I've seen your beard. It's like mine, but bigger. Gilbert says, haha, why are you insecure? I'm not insecure.
No, up here, the car says she's insecure about her manhood.
Oh, I see. Well, she's not a man.
Hey.
I don't think she identifies as a man. As a man.
Oh, I'm in a sale!
Yeah!
Manuel!
Manuel!
Alright, we're doing it.
¿Cuántos, mijo? How much?
10 bones.
I think I know what that's for. Manuel! Do you jump in your car and then your transmission is a manual? No? Was that bad? Was that pretty bad, David? Okay, Manuel? Just kidding. I tried.
That's on crack. That's so random.
I wish I had some crack. I'd be like, blah, 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 blah. I would have made this soup that takes an hour to make in 5 minutes if I was on crack. I'm like, it's done now. We're done. It's finished. Carly says, I identify as NARF fan. Me too, baby. Me too. And you're definitely part of the fam, Carly G. You know you are.
The shotgun.
We should do like a broad Christmas card for like everyone, but then we should also do a fun mailer Christmas card for like for Carly and Fantetti and Chase.
I
Like
think that Evo got that sick that swell package. I think he drank like 2 of them and then we didn't drink any.
I didn't
about
want
drink
any of
one?
that shit.
I don't want to drink during the day.
That's these Europeans. These European fools have fucking
A
beer
beer
for breakfast and shit.
It's nice.
Yummy.
Yeah, David knows it.
David's a beer guy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, David's just a fan of fun flavors. So
David just
like,
likes flavor. How do you do?
The coconut light has a good flavor.
yeah, you just gotta like
There we go.
find like the weakest point. You know what I mean?
we
And
go.
then kind of just like.
I got it again. My fingers are so soft from.
Damn, this song
Actually, my
is,
thumb's pretty gnarly.
this song is bomb.
All right, cheers.
Cheers. Thank you, Manuel.
It just goes right down. Yes.
We did it.
As long as they haven't too cold,
Let me change that total real quick.
BDG's here. What up, BDG? I like your new thumbnail. Gilbert says, I love a little bit of crack, not a lot though. Yeah, everything in moderation is the mentality there. Carly says, BDG. Fantetti says, what up, BDG? BDG says, it me, Barry Gibb, baby. Hey, what's up? Drango says, Dilly's Gma. Alright, so thank you, Manuel, for that.
We're only $15.01 away from breaking our goal.
Alright, so we're only $15.01 away from breaking our goal. If we get to $100 on this episode, everyone who spent over $10, we're going to put your name in a raffle, and we're going to raffle off a song service, a free song service, which means you will get the opportunity to have us write a song about whatever you would like in the whole entire world. If you like Trix cereal, we'll write you a song about Trix cereal. That's just what it is.
Suck dicks for tricks.
Suck dicks for Trix! Whatever, you know.
Suck dicks for tricks.
It's a cool thing that we do that not very many bands do. Not very many people do this, as a matter of fact, publicly, I guess. And so we're gonna give one away at the end of this show if we can get to $100. If we can break our meager goal of $100, everyone who donated $10 or more we will be able to put your name in the raffle, and then we're gonna raffle off a free song service. This is a $250 thing that we do. The song services for White Fang and the Memories are normally $250, and so right now you have the opportunity to throw in another sale, and if we get to that $100, we can raffle it off, and you could be the lucky proud winner of a song service, and you can have a song about whatever the fuck you want. Anything. It doesn't matter.
It's kind of played up.
All right, y'all hungry?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm telling you.
Here we go.
Hey, David's sitting here too, looking like a hungry young man. Nodding his daddy, smiling, eyes full of sunshine. Oh God, Davey, get in there first.
I know what that tastes like.
All right, is that a sale?
That is a sale.
Yeah!
Did you have it thicker? I think I've had it where it's a little thinner too, right?
Yeah, I made a thick one today. Is that too much for you?
Shotguns of beer.
Is that too much? Okay.
Not too much at all. You
So
can
this-
even add more with that onion.
So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a little bit of green onion right on top. We're gonna put some of these nice bits of chicharron that I crushed up earlier, just around the edges like that.
This is from Carly G. She needs
Carly
a shotgun
G.
that.
And then just one little lime right there. Would you show that to the
Wow,
camera?
Beautiful.
Thank you, Carly, for that sale. I'm plating up some of my food right now. There you go. Hold it there for a sec. There, perfect. A little a little angled up more. Yeah. Look at that. My rice porridge. We got some green onions. We got some chicharrones on there. We got some green onion.
Well, this song's dang.
Dude, hot dog's dank.
I like hot dogs.
Hot dog got the tracks.
Here's spoons.
Very good.
All right, Jimmy,
Sure. Whoever.
sending it up.
Where did you learn your recipe for this?
I called my dad earlier. And I also looked it up online because you gotta do that sometimes.
Does he make it the same way? Did you make it?
All right, Jim.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I'm so excited. Isaac.
BDG says, I got bored yesterday and tattooed myself. It doesn't hurt. I'm going to do it now. It's more fun. Dude, tattoos are the best. The pain is awesome. Drango says, upcoming face tat in the works. He says, what did you tattoo? Gilbert says, aha, what tat you get? Fantetti says, what tat did you get yourself? BDG says, hell yeah, maybe after I'm famous. It's a sad face, and it says, have a sad cum. Damn, that's crazy. Drango says, sad cums are the breast. Fantetti says, that's pretty funny, BDG. Damn, that looks good. Carly G says, beauty. Heman says, beautiful. Gilbert says, looks good. Going to raid the fridge now, hungry. Drangle says, Isaac did it again. Gilbert says, should tattoo a big cock on your leg.
What?
Are you hungry, Ryan? All right.
All right.
Let me sort you out. It's the porridge, baby.
Arroz Caldo.
Arroz Caldo.
Caldo.
Loosely translated as rice soup.
A beautiful, beautiful smell is permeating through the room right now.
Put you some green onions on there. A bunch of these cracklings.
Oh, yeah. Going in, guys. Nard Tapes Network. We're almost there. I gotta change the total really quick. Shit.
Change that total. There you go, bud.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Glad you came. BD just says, I didn't feel any pain at all. The area just went numb. Drango says, Alex Kaler eats Arroz Caldo. Bob Dylan's grandma says, I made sure to get that shit deep. You gotta hit it deep. Yeah, hit it with that lemon. Mix it up a bit, and you're fucking good.
All right, I'm ready. We're at $89.99 now, guys. Only $10.01 away. That's like what the
that could be a shirt.
Or what is that called when there's when it goes spelled the same both ways? A little more on there. A little bit more on there.
You want more?
Yes. Nice sweater, Jimmy.
Want a big one, huh?
Yes, sir. Isaac is constantly. I have a feeling this might top the gumbo. It has a similar smell.
The what? Yours
All
looks
right.
good. That one looks good.
Look at that. Let me show the crowd out there. Look at this. Look at this, guys. That bam bam. Wow.
You can't see it.
Up.
Up, up. To your left. Yep, yep. Ooh.
Wow. Right. I'm ready to try this. Let's see.
Yeah, come up here and try it while I shotgun this.
Put some lemon on here, right?
Put the lemon on there. Mix it up.
Mix it all up.
Mix it all up so you get you get some of that green onion and all of it, you know?
All right.
Mix it up a bit. Oh yeah, baby! Oh, that looks good. That looks good.
Oh yeah. It reminds Isaac of staying home school.
Yeah, it reminds me of THPS 1 on PlayStation 1.
You were allowed to play video games and shit?
Hell yeah!
Not me.
Fuck, really? They'd be like, you gotta rest. I'm like,
My parents were idiots. Straight up.
well, it was really rare that they let me stay home, first of all. You know what I mean? Asian fools are like, you're not sick. Go to school. You're not sick.
Oh my god, dude.
It's good, huh? Did you get a piece with the chicharron in there, too?
Every bite.
Woo! It's nice, right?
They would just the chicharron and the rice.
Alright, thank you, Carly G. Here's another
Wow.
shotgun.
Wow.
Pretty good, huh?
Chaps there. Wow.
Manuel said, or Gilbert says, that means your arm gonna be full, lol. Manuel says, do shots with me next time you come to Dallas. BDG
Hell yeah.
says, nah, they were sterile needles. Yep, you gotta use sterile needles. Don't fuck around with that bullshit. Get some good needles. It's the best way to prevent getting infections. Carly G says, damn BDG, you tougher, grandma. Carly says, General Booch, good one. BDG says, I'm a tough puppy. Drago says, damn. And Heman says, I'm a slush puppy. I'm gonna make a little bowl for myself too right now. Sounds great. It's good, huh?
Music came on just right time.
Not bad, huh?
Mmm.
It's that safflower.
What's that?
It's like kind of like saffron, but like not as like refined. It's like the cheaper version of saffron, you know. Like I think saffron is only like the pollinated.
It's like bright red.
Yeah, but the safflower is like the whole of the saffron, which is less. You know, I guess you don't want. Yeah, I don't know. Saffron is just really expensive.
Yeah, it's like one of the most expensive things in the world.
Yeah. I used to steal saffron from Fred Meyer all the time. That was like one of the things I liked to do.
Careful what you say.
The spice tea.
Someday when they start charging you for time crimes, dude.
Yeah, it's true. And Fred Meyer had that thing where it's like they wouldn't bust you; they would just put it on your tab, and then when you like hit $1,000 or whatever, and you come back in, they swoop you up, and you're like, "We have you on camera stealing thousands of dollars worth of shit," and then you go to jail and shit. That's what Freddy used to do.
Oh, they almost got my mom.
I know. I had a homie that he almost went to fucking jail over that shit.
Mm.
It's good, huh?
Yeah, I gotta go off camera and enjoy this.
It's good. Can you grab me a spoon, yes, please? Not bad, huh, David?
I'm having trouble standing up. I just have to lean on stuff.
Not bad, huh, David?
Wow, here.
Fall over.
Thank you, sir.
Only $10 away.
Carly G says we're 11 away, guys. Gilbert says, where's Fungal at? Fungal is in New Zealand right now. He'll be back in a couple days, I guess. Carly, he's at the store, Gilbert. No store. He's in New Zealand. Alright, let's mix this. Oh, fuck. Let's mix this up. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is good. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. I did it. I did it, guys. I can't believe it.
The hot dog look like a sad frog.
It does. I also like how it's like hot dogs that spell out.
Yeah.
it's like they spelled the words out with hot dogs. It's beautiful. Yeah, these guys still play. They're playing now. Mmm. This is good.
Big gang of chicken.
I put a lot. Oh yeah.
With ginger.
And then when you get a little bit of green onion in there, woo!
This is my blood.
Damn. Oh man, this is good. This is really good.
Really good.
Shit. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're literally only $15 pretty much away from reaching our goal. And like I said, if we can hit our goal of $100, we're going to raffle off a song service to everyone who spent more than $10. So if you spent more than $10 on today's stream, your name will go into the raffle for a free song service, which is a $250 value. But we're feeling crazy over here at Nartapes and at the Nartapes Network. So we want to offer you guys something fun, something special. And if we can get to our goal, our meager goal of $100, if we can get to $100 on our goal, then we will initiate the song service raffle at the end of the show, and one of you guys can certainly win a song service raffle for the cheap price of however much you paid. And so please go to the website nartapes.com/GTG and let's get some more sales in there. We only need $15.01 to get to our goal. And if we get to our goal, then you, the viewer, who has purchased a donation or anything over $10, your name's gonna go in there, and you have the chance to win your own personalized song. Damn, this is bomb. This is really good. Oh my gosh. It's really, really good. It's really good.
Yeah, I'm not boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good, huh? Filipino food, dude.
But
Sometimes I forget. I forget sometimes that, damn, this shit is bomb as fuck.
it's my favorite. It's got everything I like. If I don't get Brazilian food in the way that's like imperialistic, non-spicy,
It's
like,
not
hella flavorful.
Filipino food
Hey,
is.
what's that beefcake? I think there's a crazy correlation between Filipino and Brazilian food.
Yeah, well, it's that like, I guess Brazilian's not Spanish influence, but there is definitely Spanish influence in Brazil. You know, just because they speak Portuguese and they were a Portuguese colony, does not like Portugal is so close to Spain as well that they kind of share similar things. You know what I mean?
Maybe a little baby one more.
Have some more, dude. There's
Oh
a
my-
lot. I made a lot.
It's so fucking good.
And make sure you put all the shit on it.
Oh, you know I do, dude. Alright, there we go. A little scoop. A half a little scoop. Oh, it's so like porridgey.
It's thick.
They help me poop, dude. Not that I need any help.
Damn, this shit's bomb, dog. We did it.
Fucking did it, dude.
Mmm.
Oh my god. Squeeze that lemon on there.
It's good with the lemon. I wish I was able to find calamansi. That would have been a little bit better.
That's like the OG, right?
Yeah. Well, it's sour. It just has a different flavor sour.
Oh,
You know?
look at the way it just mixes up so nice.
But the lemon is nice too with that shit.
Fried rice has nothing on this in my opinion.
Fried rice is good.
Not as good as it.
Fried rice is something you have when you have leftover rice. This is like, you make this fresh, you know what I mean? Human says, damn, making me jealous, I want some of that. It's really good, Human. It's really good. And if you go back to the video, you'll realize it's really fucking easy to make. It's super easy to make. It's
This
just,
video will be up.
it's just time and patience. You just gotta wait for it to do its thing. It's really good. Human says 3 tapes, 3 for 10 tapes, 2 for 15 shirts. Is this still hot dog? Yeah, I think so. VST and Company.
Yeah.
Now it's VST and Company. We've been listening to a lot of Filipino 70s music because we're having a Filipino episode. So I decided, hey, let's make Filipino food today. And I'll do this. Oh, Michelle!
Oh!
We made a sale. We made it, guys. Mmm. God damn.
All right, Brody. Supernatural LP.
And like I was saying, you know,
Oh, that's $3.90, man.
if you're a young Filipino fool and you're sick, your mom probably is gonna make this for you. It's like the Filipino version of chicken noodle soup. So literally, this flavor reminds me of not going to school and sitting around all day at home watching TV or playing video games, and then that night my mom would make this or my dad would make this, and that was like my chicken noodle soup to try and get better. So it's just so good. It's so fucking good. I'm really excited. I'm glad. I like how it turned out. I'm really stoked how it turned out. And thank you guys for holding it down and putting that donations. Thank you, Brody, for that donation. What was that?
Supernatural LP.
Cool. Very good. Oh, you know what's also tight? When the chicharron gets a little bit soggy,
Yeah.
and it's not
Just
super.
did that.
You know what I mean? It's not super crunchy, but you get that like, woo! That's just bomb. We did it, guys. So we made it over $100. We're at 108.62. So guys, we unlocked the song service raffle. So everyone today that has
I'm good raffles here.
very good. Everyone today that spent over $10, we're putting your name inside of this raffle for a free song service. And what do I mean by song service? It pretty much means we'll write you a song about whatever you want it to be about. We're gonna make you a personalized, custom song. David, if you want more, help yourself. We're here and we're giving it out. We're raffling it away. A personalized song. You can. If you win the raffle today, pretty much you hit us up and you say, hey, you should think about it too, because it's like it's a $250 value. But you should think about what you want the song to be about, because it could be literally about anything you want it to be about. Oh, you really like Breath of the Wild right now and you want a song about Link's climbing gear? We'll write that song for you. You know what I mean? Or you're taking a shit and you're feeling shitty and you want a song about poop? We'll write you a song about poop. It doesn't matter. It's your song. It's your personalized, customized song. if you win the raffle today, like I said, anyone who spent over $10 on the show, we're going to put your name in the raffle, and you're going to have the chance to win a $250 value song service, where you can have us write a song about anything in the world you want. It's pretty good, right, David? It's good. So there you go. And we're putting everyone's names into the raffle right now. So if you spent over $10, Ricky is writing down your name and he's putting it into a bowl or something. And so at the end of the show, whenever we decide the show is over, we're going to pull the raffle, and then we'll see who wins the song service.
Don't look in here. Don't look.
Oh no, should we pull it right now? Should we wait till right before we're done?
Oh yeah, so people can.
Let's wait. Let's go for like another 20-30
People
minutes.
can try to get in the song service.
Yeah. Get more sales in. So guys, everyone, if you're just tuning in, thank you. I made Arroz Caldo, which is a rice porridge, right here on Getting Fat with Skinny Jesus. We just broke our meager goal of $100. And what happened when we broke our goal? We unlocked the song service raffle. You heard it right. So everyone who spent $10 or more on today's episode, your name is being put into the hat for the song service raffle. This is a $250 value, where if you win the song service, you can tell us to write a song about whatever you want. Whatever you think is cool, whatever you want a song to be written about. If you have a cool girlfriend that you love and you want us to write a love song about that, we'll do that. Your dog, you love your dog, we'll write a song about your dog. You hate waiting for the bus, we'll write you a song about waiting for the bus. It doesn't matter, it's your song service. And so, we're having this raffle at the end of this show. Everyone who spent $10 or more is going to have their name put into this raffle, and it's a $250 value, and I would love to see some more sales going in, and let's get this raffle, let's get some more names in the raffle. We have quite a few, but you know, the more times you spend, so if you've spent $10 on this one, and then you put in a different order for another $10 on this one, that means you have your name in there twice. So, just saying, everyone, get on the website nartapes.com/GTG, and let's get some more sales in there. And if you can get more than 10, if you spend more than $10, then you will be put into this raffle for a free song service, $250 value, and let's get it. Come on, guys. BDG says, I should get my own show on the Nartapes Network called The BDG Hour, Saturdays at 5, and I interview all the gang members I know and do illegal hood shit and get arrested. I kind of like that. BDG. I'm into that. That's pretty good. Yeah, fucking have some more. There's a bunch.
Oh my god, it's too good.
And Teddy says, I'd watch that show. I'd watch that show too, BDG. Human says, same. Shaunermang says, can you play the intro again, please? Girls have cooties. Okay, I'll play the intro right now.
I'm eating a little more of this right now. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, Isaac, this is one of your best episodes.
I'm getting fucked. Getting fat, skinny Jesus.
Even as tight as like you know what I mean? Because it's just up there.
Yeah.
Like their shit wasn't even as tight as like what I was used to. You know what I mean?
They didn't have much to work with.
Like no dish.
Just can't get the sauces and shit.
No dish. Good. It's really good.
Waiting for a special sale right now.
Why isn't it going?
Oh.
Alright, we did it.
I'm not even hungry. I don't even need to eat anymore, but sometimes the mouth wants.
If you guys want to know how to say I love you in Tagalog, it's mahal kita. Mahal kita.
Or you could say
M-A-H-A-L
Mahal kita.
K-I-T-A.
Mahal
Mahal kita.
Mahal kita.
Or Gusto Mapalo, right?
Yeah.
That also means I love you. Kind
Pretty
of.
good, yeah. Loosely translated. For sure.
Jesus, alright, this is...
Shaunerman says, "Gettin fat." Human says the intro is so dope. Hell yeah, that was so sick. Says Carly. Shaunerman says such a banger. Patricia says Dave B. BDG says you heard it here first. The BDG hour Saturdays at 5. I'll interview the local trap house. Yeah, hit me up. Hit me up, BDG. Let's get this together. Yeah, have some more, David.
Done here?
This is like the
Make it your
type.
own.
This is the type of Filipino music I like. This like soft rock, like with the low high falsetto voice. That's my shit.
He's got a good voice.
That drummer's sick too.
Bass player, too. Oh, that was a sale.
Nah.
Man,
Hell
I
yeah.
wish we could just on tour, you know, like order this to get we have from you.
Dude, we can
Yeah,
make
how
this
to
on
deliver.
tour. This doesn't even take that long to make, bro. Takes like an hour to make.
You gotta do the cooking show before. Like sell tickets to that.
Sell tickets to the cooking show beforehand.
Yeah, you got like your opener could be like getting fat, and then like everybody, so people can just go get dinner first.
All right, so we're 1 minute into overtime, y'all. If we can, we'll stay on until I'll give you guys 9 minutes. 7:20. If we can get another sale by 7:20, we'll stay on. If not, we're gonna call it a night and pull our song service raffle, and then someone will be the great grand winner. But I would rather just see someone else donate have a shotgun of beer, have us buy some tapes. We got some great deals going on in the shop, in the store, web store right now. We got 3 tapes for $10. We got 2 shirts for $15. I think we have about 3 shirts that are $5, only $5 on the website right now. And so yeah, let's get another sale in, and we'll stay on a little bit longer. If we don't get a sale in the next 8 minutes, then we're gonna stop the show, and we're going to pull the raffle for the free song service, and we're gonna have a good time. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you've been tuning in, I made Arroz Caldo tonight, which is a Filipino rice porridge dish with chicken and a lot of ginger and some safflower, which is like saffron almost. And we've been doing it. Ricky likes it, Davey likes it, Ryan likes it, Jimmy likes it. Everyone likes the Arroz Caldo.
I'm fucking stuffed.
Doesn't it like put you in a place that like you didn't even know existed?
I feel amazing.
Yeah. So come on, guys. I see we got 14 watching. We got maybe like 15 likes or something like that. I would love to see us get another sale. If we get another sale right now, we'll stay on a little bit longer. Come on. We'll stay on a little bit longer, and we'll give you guys a chance. If we can stay on long, pretty much if we stay on longer, that just gives you guys a chance to put in more sales to be a part of this raffle for the free song service. $250 value. And everyone who spends $10 or more on the show today will be put into the raffle. And at the end of this show, we're gonna pick someone's name, and you're gonna win a free song service by one of our bands. And basically that means we'll write you a song about whatever you want, anything in the whole wide world, whatever your heart desires. We will write you a song about that, and it's gonna be a good fucking song too. It's not gonna be no Mickey Mouse bullshit song. It's gonna be fucking sick. Sean Mac saying it's not a place, it's a state of mind. There you go. But yeah, guys, so we're gonna go off at 7:20 unless I can get another sale right now. We're at 108.62. Girlfriend's here. Girlfriend, how are you? I'll give you one of these. There you go. It's like kibble, but way better, right? It's okay, Zoe. I know what you mean. Girlfriend. This is my good thing. My girlfriend. It's my girlfriend. Whoa. Beautiful. Very, very, very beautiful. Thank you guys. Charterman says, where's that weed collective when you need them? We got weed. We got dabs. We got all that shit. If you want to see us smoke a dab, donate $4.20 on the website, nartex.com/GTG, and we'll do some dabs. How about that? It's the home stretch right now, guys. 5 minutes into overtime, pretty much. And we're doing it. Say hi, girlfriend. Hi. Say hi, over there. Over there, girlfriend. Over there. Say hi. Thank you guys, appreciate that. And yeah, 7:15. We're gonna go off in 5 minutes unless we can procure another sale. Bree's here. I am back. Very good, Bree. I would love to see another sale go down. That means we would stay on longer. But if not, at 7:20, we're going to pull the raffle for the free song service. And then that'll be that. Girlfriend's here. She's ready. You're ready to have a bowl, huh?
Only 4 more minutes.
4 more minutes, guys. Come on. Do you guys want to see this end? Or do you guys want to see this keep on going? I would love to see the show keep on going. I think we still got some beers. We can still shotgun beers. We can do dabs. Don't forget, we all have all the sales going on in our web store right now. 3 tapes for $10, 2 shirts for $15, and we also have a couple, 3 to be exact, 3 shirts for only $5 on the website right now. So please, please, please go to nartapes.com/GTG and consider getting something for yourself or a friend. It is the season of giving, as they say. So, you know, if you see something that you think your homie might like, maybe you should get it and order it and give it to them for Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or whatever the fuck you celebrate. It doesn't matter. The season of giving, you know, is not confined to just one religious belief. You know, the season of giving is for everyone. You know, it's that time of the year where we all collectively say, we've been taking too much, and let's give back to our friends and family and the people we love. So how about you go to nartapes.com/GTG and put in a sale for something for you and maybe something for a friend. Like I said, we're doing 2 shirts for $15, so you get 1 shirt for you, 1 shirt for a friend. That only costs you $7.50 a piece plus shipping, and you'll be able to have a shirt for you and then give something to a friend. Carly says, Bree Bake says, thanks, Human Carly G. I love you. Charlamagne says, referencing that $50 donation they put down the other night. BRB, be right back. Yes, I know what BRB means.
Who said that?
Charlamagne.
What did he say?
He said BRB.
About what?
He just said BRB equals be right back. Or Bree right back. I see. Charlamagne says, we gotta make it catch on. Bree right back. No, I love you, says Carly. Come on, guys. We got 2 minutes left. If I don't get a sale in the next 2 minutes, we're gonna cut the stream and then we're gonna pull the raffle. I would love to see someone donate right now to keep the show going. We're still down to do it, but if not, whatever. We're just gonna keep eating our Caldo and maybe smoke dabs because we have a ton and do our cool Sunday thing. But I would love to see you guys throw in another donation. The time is slowly ticking away, and we're almost done here. 7:18, guys. Less than 2 minutes left. If you guys want to keep us on, if you want to keep seeing us hang out, if you want to keep hearing me chat about all this bullshit, which is the shit I love, you guys, then throw in a donation and keep us on. Otherwise, at 7:20, we're going to pull the raffle, and we're going to end the show. We've been on for pretty much 3 hours almost. This one blew by pretty fast. I had a good time on this one. This one worked out. Yeah. BDG, or Carly says, SOS, save our Charlermangs. BDG says, yeah, and for $5,000, I'll get your face tatted on my face. That sounds sick. Charlermang says, I send a save our Charlermang to the world in our bottle. Okay. Sending out a Shawner, save a Shawner, sending out save our Shawner man. Alright guys, we're less than a minute. Does anyone want to put in another sale over $10 and be entered into the raffle for free song service? If not, then forever hold your peace. And it's looking like it's 7:20 now.
Oh, there we go. Time to pull
I
the
think
raffle.
that's it, guys. Unless we get a sale in this time when we pull the raffle, we're going to go off as soon as we pull the name for the lucky person. So, Ricky, do you have all the names and stuff?
All the names of the
All
sales
right.
over $10.
Very good.
They're all here.
Oh, no.
Here we go.
All right. So, the first winner of... So, we've done this a couple times. Human won a song service for being the raffle winner at the end of the Nartes Night Live. Last week, Donation Nation regular Marcos Sartoris, he won a free song service in the raffle, and right now, someone is going to win another one as well.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
I hope it's someone that really wants it. Brody!
Wow, Brody!
Brody, if you're watching, you won a free song service from us, one of our bands. You can choose which band, and you can choose whatever song. You can make a song about whatever you want. So Brody, you won the song service raffle. Give it up for Brody, everyone. We'll probably have to hit him up.
Yep.
But it's okay. So Brody won the free song service episode for tonight. We did not get any sales. Brody! Okay, Brody, you're here. You won. Okay, so Brody, what would you like your song to be about, Brody? Let us know. Email nartapes@gmail.com. Brody, once again, email nartapes@gmail.com and let us know what you want your song to be about. And we're going to go in real hard and we're going to get that ready for you, Brody. So... give it up one more time for Brody, everyone. Thank you. Don't forget to hit us up, dude. We really want to make this... yeah, think about it. Brody, think about it. Make a good choice. Think about it really hard because this is literally like a once-in-a-lifetime type thing where someone's going to make something really special and personalized for you. So think about it and then let us know in the next couple days and we'll start working on that. You're stoked. Very good, Brody. I'm glad you won. Yeah! And don't forget to include, which one of our projects you would like to do it as. We can do a memory song, a White Fang song, Free Weed, Skinny Jesus, Jerry Rogers, Uncle Funkle, whatever. Or you can make up your own band and have us be that band. Whatever you want to do. It's literally all up to you. So thank you, Brody. You are the fucking winner. Thank you, everyone who's been watching today. We got 15 watching. I love all y'all. I was so happy to be able to share one of this meal, this recipe with you guys because it's so close to the heart to me. And we didn't get any sales, so we're just going to call it. Thank you for tuning in. This has been Getting Fat with Skinny Jesus. Tune in 2 weeks from now. Not on Christmas Eve, but we'll figure out another day. We're going to do the deep fried episode where we just deep fry a bunch of crazy shit. And we're going to have a really, really, really good time. Human says thanks for the stream, Isaac. Thank you, Human. Thank you, Carly. Thank you, Brody, Fantetti, Strauner, Zoe, BDG, everyone who's been tuning in today. We appreciate you and everything you do for us. Thank you for hooking us up with a very great show. And we'll be back on Tuesday for Paranormal. We're going to have a good episode this week. I'm going to talk to Duffy about that. And yes, thank you guys. We love you. And... these sales will still be going on when the network's not going on, so if you still want to get some of these great deals, just go to the website. They're on there. Girlfriend, bye!
I'm getting fat with Skinny Jesus.